Let's see this go. Oh man, this is broke. We're gonna make it work. Stream like past tense. See, is it working? Hopefully it's working. We might be in there. Let me see. What's good, Daily Grind? What's good, Brandon Houseshell? Oh, it's working. Okay, cool. What's good, Brian? Hey, Diamond. What's good? What's good, Glenn? I'm still setting some stuff up. We're gonna get it right though. We're gonna get it right. Ooh, the computer's slowing down. Let me put that there. That should help. Okay. Okay. I gotta open this up. That's what I'm tripping on. I gotta open this up. What is this? Why is it so different? Yo, this new Mac update messed up everything. Wait, so that doesn't work anymore? Oh, so much stuff is broke. Alright, so we're gonna close that. No music. No music. About to get this game underway though. No music, but we still rocking. Alright. Mic good. Okay, cool. Let's see. Dang, that's crazy. So this new Mac update just terrible. They messed up OBS. They messed up my 2CH. So Soundflower bed just broke. Just broke. Man, they took everything out with it. Alright, let me go and bring this game up. No, let me turn off Bluetooth on that. Turn off Bluetooth on this. And you're on. Okay. See how this Sunday ticket go today. Hopefully no mess. What's up, BFS? What's good? Hold up everything. About to battle these Dolphins in Miami. He said who else is hype. I'm ready. I'm excited to see this game. Can't wait to see how this turn out. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. What's good, DC Big Oso? It's popping. What's good, Johnny? Hey, Diamond's ready. Stand up, Redskins fans. What's up, Chuck? What's good? Make sure. Yeah, OBS is super broke. They super changed everything. It's crazy. Crazy. Let's get it. We're going to hunt our first win today. Word has it the Skins are really serious about Coach Tomlin. Oh, I didn't even see that. Like, we're like dead serious? Let's get it. What's good, Skins fans all day? Oh, you say you just saw it on Twitter? So is that like that's what's really about to be the move, Mike Tomlin? I mean, as long as he doesn't have to deal with an AB, he's a good enforcer for a team. As long as he don't have to, I mean, nobody can deal with an AB, so don't let that go against his permanent record. That's not fair. Don't anybody deserve AB. You think we're going to see any different plays out there today from the offense and defense? I don't know about the defense, but the offense should feel a little different with Kevin O'Connell. This is his first game fully taking over play calling, so it should look a little bit different. And I saw something where Kevin O'Connell said complimented Steven Sims and something about him being a rare talent or something. We need to use him more often, so we might see more Steven Sims out there. I heard Snyder flew to Pittsburgh, just speculation. Yeah, I was seeing that, and I was wondering like how true that was, because I was seeing from some places that it was fake or something. That little picture of the jet, the back of the jet, I don't know. We need a head coach who's a leader of men. Yeah, see, that's why I would like Tomlin, because he would know how to control a team. He's not like a player's coach. He gets the job done. He makes sure practices are as hard as they need to be, all of that. So let's get this W. What's up, Vanu? And I'm good, Skins fan, chilling. Ready for this game, ready to watch this game. Trying to decide which other games I'm going to pull up with it. Matter of fact, Alexa, turn on fourth plug.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's get it. What's good, Jonathan? We got everybody pulling up. Do you think we're going to win? I do feel like we're going to win. Whether I want to win or not is still on the fence. But are we going to win? I'm pretty sure we're going to win. I wish they would give Cam Sims some playing time. I agree. I do. I feel like Cam Sims doesn't deserve another shot. Maybe he hasn't had good practices, because we upgraded him from the practice squad, but he just hasn't mattered. So I'm assuming he hasn't had great practices enough to where they feel like they need to throw him in. I don't know, because I see so much potential in him. Doing good. Hope all is well. What's good, Vanu? That's good. That's good. Said, what music do I listen to? Everything. Like literally everything. My favorite rapper is still Kid Cudi. Well, I would say artist, because he don't be rapping all the time, but yeah. So I like weird stuff, so, you know. But Young Thug's my boy. I listen to everything. Like, the past week, I've been listening to more anime music than anything else. What's up, JT for life? So, of course, we're going to win. Appreciate it, Diamond. We'll see. Time will tell. Did Dwayne Haskins get some plays in today? If Case Keenum gets hurt, he's the backup. I'm 99% sure we'll win this game. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're bad, but, like, the Dolphins are, like, different level bad. Like, it's a different level of trash. So, like, they're clearly purposely trying to lose. Like, they've shown... I think they have 7 undrafted free agents to start the season on their defense. Like, they literally not even trying to put winning product out there. And they traded away Minka. They traded away Laramie Tunsil. Like, they're tanking, clearly. Skins 24, Fins 13. I can see that. Haskins reminds me of Jason Campbell. I hope not. And what's good, Zapos 49. Redskins 35, Miami 17. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that big of a gap. Haskins reminds me of a franchise quarterback. Let him know, Chuck. We're not bad. Our coaches are bad. Bro, we have the talent. The coaching is just terrible. So we'll see. We're at 6'8", the AT. What's up, Franklin Walker? And JT for Life said 44-16. Okay. Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you like that. That wasn't my fault, bro. I didn't know you was behind me like that. The Dolphins type of bad you can find in the upside down. I only saw the first season, so I know what you're talking about, but I didn't get the. I do need to finish Stranger Things. I keep hearing it's really, really good, and I'm just missing out. What did I do with that? Oh, it's over here. Tripping. That's what the court went. How about those bull? Hey, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, Jonathan. I don't know what Bulldogs. I don't know what Bulldogs you were talking about. How many times today is Case gonna toss wide open TD passes? Oh man, I don't. That's a hard one because people be wide open and he don't be hitting them. So I don't know. Players play. Dude, you are so missing out. Oh, bro, I've heard Stranger Things is really good. I just have so many animes to run through, so I'm behind on animes because I didn't like animes at all. Like I didn't see the point in them until like 3 years ago, and now I'm just hooked. I started them, now I'm just addicted. I need to watch Stranger Things, but never got around. Exactly, I need to too. I saw like the first season, and then just I don't know what happened. I think I went back to New York, and then just fell off. I want Haskins to play point blank from here on out. We all do. I mean, but apparently Bill Callahan said that Haskins they're designing an offense around Haskins and he should be starting soon. Like that's not exactly how he worded it, but that's what he meant. Like they're gonna start Haskins as soon as they get an offense developed around him, and they don't want to just throw him out there unprepared. And this past week is the first week Haskins has ever gotten any first team reps. He didn't get most of them, but he got some. So you can see Bill Callahan is trying to integrate him into starting, just slowly get him there. What's up, Susan Barnacles? Oh, that's Jalen's other account. Susan Barnacles, held to the Redskins. I remember that account, Jalen. AP 30 touches today. And that's what it sounded like the way Bill Callahan was talking all week. How many sacks you predicting for our defense? I'm gonna give him 4. If we can get to Tom Brady, we got Tom Brady 3-4 times. The Dolphins' offensive line is way worse. I should be predicting like 6, or 7, but I feel like I'm gonna go with 5. AP will have over 100 yards today. I wouldn't be surprised. Dolphins' defense is terrible. I think they're 31st in run D or 32nd, like did last. And then this is the week that Bill Callahan takes over. He's the offensive line coach and has said he wants to run the ball way more than Jay Gruden did. So we'll see. So that's good to hear. We're that big tight end we had it. Oh, where? Oh, you talking about Donald Palm Franklin? Who? Boy, I do not know. I know we had him on the practice squad at one point, and I think we released him again. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure where Donald Parham went, and I miss him because he's one of them big potential guys, but I guess the Redskins didn't want to wait on him, which I don't know why. I don't see why anything we're doing is not patience. I don't see this win now attitude. Who's out today? Jalen, why that account? Susan Barnacles. Or is that Zuri? I can't remember which one of y'all's that account that is. That account is terrible. Let me see. Let me pull that up, actually. I got you. So who's out today? We got Vernon Davis, of course. Jordan Reed just went to IR, so he doesn't appear on this list. DeShasia Everett is out. Josh Harvey Clemens is still out. Wes Martin is out. So that does mean that Brandon Sheriff is in. Colt McCoy is out, and Cam Sims is out. Okay, be back at halftime. Peace, y'all. Appreciate you pulling up, DC Big Oso. He said, I'll switch. Bro, what you think about the Tomlin rumors? What's up, Chris Walden? I'm pretty excited about it. I definitely prefer Mike Tomlin over Bill Callahan. I'm cool with Bill Callahan. I appreciate that. Courtney was good. Appreciate you pulling up, VZ. Y'all check out my boy VZ account. He streams video games and all that. He's going stupid. How many subscribers you got, VZ? I know you way past me. Thomas Church, I better see a lot of AP today. Oh, you will. If one thing, I guarantee you'll see more AP today than you will see a win. They are not playing. He sounds trying to be like you. But Chris Walton. So the Tomlin rumors, I'm not exactly sure how much to buy into it, but I do know that I do prefer Mike Tomlin over what we've had. Now, I'm one of those people that slightly leans onto a more creative young person, like a Lincoln Riley of Oklahoma. Even though I highly doubt he's leaving Oklahoma, he's having too much fun, too much success. I don't know why he would come to the NFL unless Dan Snyder's really cutting that check. Like he give him the whole bag, and then or Eric Bieniemy of the Chiefs. Like I would like somebody like creative and offensive minded, but Mike Tomlin would definitely get this team straight mentality wise. And he has a Super Bowl under his belt, so like I mean the only demerit, the only thing really on his record is just AB really out of people he can't control. So I feel like Mike Tomlin is a really good option. He's better than what we have. Let me see. Let me see. Baby Brody. All right, Jalen's back. NSWT was good. Rico, you got a PlayStation 4? No, sir. Xbox, bro. Xbox. It's all because of Halo too. Like I was PlayStation my whole life, Kingdom Hearts, all that, and then Halo came and I switched to Xbox and I never left, man. Even when Halo has been trash, I'm just sticking with it. And even though that next PlayStation 5 looks nice, and PlayStation 5 now has 16 people parties like Xbox, and people are trying to get me to switch to PlayStation, but I gotta stick with the Halo, man. Halo is the real reason I only still play video games like that. Even though I don't play Halo, but Halo is just my first love on video games, so I gotta stick with it. The Punisher series on Netflix is good. I've heard that too. I have that written down. Everything I need to watch is written down, but anime is just dominating. Rumor top pay, and total control. If not, what about Ryan Day, Ohio State? Wait, who's Ryan D? I'm lost. I hope that's the I hope that's the guy that's creating all these edge rushers. That's the defensive coordinator, the recruiter. What's good, Marcus? Appreciate you pulling up. What's good, Ryan McNeil? When can we see Bryce Love? Probably. Jay Gruden first said that Bryce Love will probably, this is like a red shirt season for him. So if we see him this year, it will be towards the very end because he started off on the PUP list, I think. But more than likely, you might not see him till next year because he sustained his injury very late into the college season. That's why he's still hurt now. He got hurt like December of last year. So, do you know who Bill Callahan is though, little bro? You talking about the offensive line coach, right? The one that created the great Dallas Cowboys offensive line that they're still rocking with. The one that made our offensive line better than it should be. We getting the ball to start. All right, bet. You know, I still don't have the game up. I got red zone up and all that. I just been talking to y'all. I ain't even. Oh, it's already started. I mean, we got the ball and everything. First down, all that. Dang. Thank you. Appreciate you for saying something. I forgot there was a game. I was having fun talking to y'all. Adrian Peterson, first carry, loss of one. Nice. That's how we do. Picking up where we left off. Sound about right. Let me get my AirPods connected so I'm in this thing. Alright, let me see. He's taking a team to a Super Bowl as well. You talking about Bill Callahan? Speaking of anime, you got me hooked. Hey, man. Hey, anime's the wave, I'm telling you. I'm late. I'm extremely late, but anime's great. Do you hear Mike Tomlin's comment when Jay Glazier asked him about the Redskins job? He did not refute his interest. He said, man, I got a young third-string quarterback to get ready right now. Oh, so yeah, see? He wants Haskins to play. He doesn't want to just throw him out there to the Wolves. He wants to get an offense designed, the best offense for him designed, ready for him to go. So that when he goes out there, he's not just throwing ducks and looking terrible. I hope when he starts Haskins, there is a good offense designed around his best traits, his abilities, all of that. We can only hope. Here we go to the Redskins. I'm here for the Tua Bowl. Why Marcus got a wrench next to his name? Oh, right. He a OG Street Scores family member. Like he been here. He's an admin basically. That's what YouTube calls it. Like they can control. Like if he wanted to delete your comment, he could. Like he got. I give them like special powers, cause just to show love. AP for a gain of 5 or 6. Okay. Wait, I see 4th and 1. I'm behind in the comments. Lord have mercy. He took the Raiders to the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay. Oh, he did do that. He was the head coach for the Raiders. 3 and now. I would like Eric Bieniemy as our head coach. Me too, Jonathan Lynn. I prefer somebody very creative and offensive minded to develop Haskins. Eric Bieniemy, Lincoln Riley. Even though I doubt Lincoln Riley's leaving, and Eric Bieniemy might not even be leaving yet too, because I've heard reports that he might be a year away from wanting to be a head coach and creating his own staff and all of that. Coughing up the ball already. Yep. 1st and 10 on that 13. Yeah, good punt, Trustway. My list of head coach. Oh, you about to go ahead and put it in there? I believe Callahan has the tools to turn us around. Yeah, I like how our practices are going. Y'all know how our practices are going? Like, has way more discipline. We're running more. The captains are at the front of the practice during like stretches and everything. The music is off. Like it's just more focused and more serious. It's nowhere near as laid back as it used to be. What's up, Corey Evans? Why throw the ball? The ball short on 1st and 3rd down. Oh, you want Mike Tomlin, Todd Bowles, okay. Norman playing stupid already? 3 Kevin O'Connell. I do like Kevin O'Connell as a opportunity, as a candidate. I'm hearing a lot of good things from him. A lot of people that were with him and Sean McVay compared them to be the very alike. So that sounds good. It doesn't matter who the coach is with Bruce still here. He got a point. Hopefully it does matter, but Lord have mercy. Oh, that's what y'all talking about with Josh Norman. RIP my fantasy. What's up, Gerard? Rev's hating on this early. Oh, you said sack? Okay. That's how you know I'm still behind. Trying to catch up. Trying to be like y'all. Yo, it's the Chiefs Texans. Pulling up. That's one of the games I'm pulling up. Let me see. I don't really care about that, but could pull it up. Guess I'll pull up Red Zone. Red Zone on the other screen. That's straight. I'm straight. I got my streams up. I'm good now. Sack-ionitis. Cool. 2nd and 11. Bruce just has to get the head coach right and everything else will fall into place. Yeah, see, I hope. Because Bruce Allen, man, him still being here does make this head coach search seem a little pointless. But at the same time, if our head coach is great enough, our coaching staff is good enough, as long as Kyle Smith is still running the drafts, if we can bring in a nice football head like a Peyton Manning is available out there, you know what I'm saying? We could probably, counter Bruce Allen's trashness. Sack Allen, okay, we getting him. Sweat needs to show more. I agree, Corey. I do want to see Sweat out here ball out. Bruce Allen is over here saying everything is all right. Oh, yeah, he made it sound like we was ready to win a Super Bowl this year. We just need a different head coach. Clearly. The Heat Miami will burn the Redskins out today. I hope not. That humidity is crazy. And Brody, what are you doing behind me? Peyton gonna want Bruce Allen job or higher. Well, please take it. Please, I beg you. You can have it. The Redskins will set up a petition to donate us, so we'll set up a GoFundMe. Peyton Manning for Bruce Allen? That would be our biggest offseason move. I don't care who we draft. Jonathan Allen. Bet. Yo, we getting to him. We getting to him. Refs hate us. Hey, man, I'm not surprised. This is typical stuff here. This is what we do. The refs love to hate us. We already know how that goes. Illegal block in the back on us. Hate to leave some of my team gonna win with flying covers on Rico. Let's go. Appreciate you pulling up, Diamond. Illegal block in the back on us. Miami needs to give up at least 2 of their 3 first rounders so we can get Chase and left tackle for Georgia. That's why hey man, that's my favorite strategy. We get that first round, we get the first overall pick, trade down, and then get like 2 or 3 of Miami's first and get Chase Young, and then see how really hope we can get Andrew Thomas from my Georgia Bulldogs. Refs BS, yeah, here we go. Rico, who's returning punts? I can't even see. I hope it's Steven Sims. I don't know why we keep throwing Trey Quinn out there. And what's good, Lawrence? Appreciate you pulling up. He blocked them heads up, and they called a block in the back. Hey, man, we already know how the refs do. The refs say 3 things. Us, Clay Matthews, and the Saints. Oh, yeah, Clay Matthews was going through it last year. Oh, my Lord. Oh, yeah, Trey Quinn is returning. My bad, I'm late. What's poppin', pimp? Oh, what's good, Smoke Shams? The boy pulled up. Ryan McNeil, Peyton Manning would never come here. Hey, man, if he wants a challenge, yeah, if he wants a challenge. Speaking of GA, we just gonna skip past y'all. Chris, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't never ever seen what you talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. Georgia ain't even play yesterday. What we talking about? Oh, Oscar, you a South Carolina fan? Why we? Oh, we got so many traders in the chat. Like, why y'all doing this? Yeah, that had to be Jake Fromm's worst. Yeah, that was Jake Fromm's worst game of all time, bro. I mean, but it was also Kirby Smart fault and the offensive coordinator fault. A lot. Like, the offensive play calling was terrible. Terrible. Oh, no, you're an LSU fan. Oh, okay, I feel that. I was actually rooting for y'all against Florida because if I had to pick the team I hate the most, it's Florida. Say, you ain't say it right. It ain't pimp, it's pimp. I'm sorry. My fault. I got you next time. We also beat y'all. That was last year, though. That's old news, bro. We got y'all this year. That's old news. Tyreek Hill is back. Oh, he's back and going stupid? Okay. Clemson whooped Florida State. Oh, yeah, Florida State is not Florida State anymore. They'll still put out the occasional prospect like a Derwin James or a Dalvin Cook. But the team itself, man, I don't know what's going on with Florida State. Florida State just not hitting how they used to hit. They not out here winning games like they used to win games. I'll tell you that. But who am I to talk? Because my Georgia Bulldogs just out here lost to... And South Carolina was trying to give us that game repeatedly. They were just like, please, Georgia, win this game. And Georgia just wouldn't take it. Never seen nothing like it. Wisconsin got their 4th shutout of the season. Okay. Wisconsin out here balling. 2nd and 10, chase incomplete. Here we go. About to see how much this boy Case really want to win. This man Tyreek Hill came back from one game and on the first drive, 46 yards for a touchdown. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Tyreek Hill is different. I know people that had him on their fantasy team are so happy he back. Because that's a different type of guy right there. That's a different type of guy. He's on a different type of time. Quick thought. Why in the hell did we tell everybody we're going to run more? Yeah, I don't know why we just went out there and just told Miami's defense what we're about to do. That's a good point, Corey. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty funny. Why I got to play against him? Oh, you got to play against Tyreek Hill next week. 3rd and 2, Kelvin Harmon. Okay, Kelvin Harmon getting some looks. I'm starting Lamar at QB this week. Oh, yeah, Cincinnati defense? Oh, yeah, do that. Definitely do that. 4th down. Of course. Sound about right. But I'm getting text messages about how great Tyreek Hill is. Like, man. That man is definitely built different. It paid off for the Chiefs to get that man another opportunity because I remember everybody was mad at the Chiefs for drafting him. And then he's been through so much trouble since he's been there. And the Chiefs just stuck with him. And that man's balling. But they'll put up with it, whatever BS you got going on, as long as you're really talented. And it's paying off. It's definitely paying off. Why did we tell Pittsburgh we want Tomlin so bad? Oh yeah, we gave up all of our negotiating right there. All of our bargaining advantages out the window on that one. Your computer just went crazy. Wait, what happened? It was it me or? I want to make sure it's not me. Because y'all know I be lagging. That's just a great play by the defense. Yeah. Look at Miami trying to step up. They heard we was coming. It was like, we got a chance today. Let's actually try. That's what they said. That's what I heard they said. That's what they said. Another 3 and out, shaking my head. It was my end. It was constantly thinking I was pressing on the left and or right arrow keys. You was just, your computer was jigging. Another 3 and out, yeah? Sound about right. Whole thing just crashed like for no reason. Now it was me. That's what we saving up for the laptop for right there. That's what we saving up for right there. What's up, Alex Long? Yeah, Chris, yeah, the whole thing just went woo. The whole thing just went woo. You know what I can do to help that though? To avoid that, I'm gonna get rid of that. Landon Collins sack, okay. I want Haskins to play, but if he did, today is the day for it. Who else started the Chiefs defense on fantasy? They balling right now. But I really want to see Haskins out there. I'm tired of seeing this Case Keenum thing. And I know the strategy is to get Haskins right before we throw him out there to the Wolves. But I'm really tired of this. Me personally, I'm sick and tired of it. I just want to go ahead and see Haskins learn. And it may be best to hold him a little bit, but I'm ready to see Haskins learn, man. Said me too. I just seen the Landon Collins sack. Good job. Oh, you good, Herb? I knew what you was talking about. That boy Landon Collins getting the moments. Cardinals made a mistake in trading Rosen there, 0-3-1. Yeah, Rosen is good. I like him. He's just in a terrible Miami team right now. 3rd and 19, okay. Look at Landon Collins having fun. Let's go. 3rd and 19, 4th and 17. Let's get it. I'm 2nd and 19, but I'm chilling. I'm happy watching the game like this. Bill Callahan and the Skins go 10-1 for the rest of the way. Heard it here first. Well, Alex Young said, oof. That new Young Boy album could go crazy. Another flag on the return. Trey Quinn again with the return. Well, sound like the usual to me. I'm not the least bit surprised. Sound about right. That's what it sound like. Trey Quinn returning. Lackluster return. And a holding. Or a block in the back. So, that's how we do things, I guess. Just what we needed. More Trey Quinn. Holding on us. Yep. The Redskins ran a play that means a flag. Let them know. First of all, appreciate you pulling up, Brian. Second of all, you right. We do anything, it's a flag. Refs doing it again. Oh man, this is an every week thing, y'all. I might as well just go ahead and get used to it. The refs don't like us. I don't know what we can do to fix it. Y'all seen Bill Callahan brought refs to practice. Like, we practice with refs throughout the week, and it still doesn't work. Still doesn't matter. We don't need any help losing. About to be driving, but I'm going to let the stream play. All right, appreciate that, Smoke Yams. That's a real one right there. I went to a high school game on Friday, and the refs made a BS call where it was an interception, but the ref said incomplete. Oh man, so refs just out here being terrible. We were just at the Morehouse Tuskegee game in Columbus, Georgia. That was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Morehouse quarterback, help that man. Belt penalties have been on special teams. Oh yeah, the refs get creative with it. We know we're gonna get the flags. It's just up to the refs to decide, which side of the ball we're gonna get them on the most this game. Today they picked special teams. Every time we adapt to something, they change it up and make it something new. Can't keep up. And let it blow to easy. This commercial is dirty. I would like to get the G from Georgia too. He's too nasty. Oh, the guard? You talking about Isaiah? You might be talking about Isaiah. If I was the ref of the game, I would make sure things are right. Yeah, I just don't. I know it's hard being a ref, but I still don't get, like, through all these games and practice and years, like, how it's still this bad. Like, it's like blatantly bad. And they're being petty now. Like, they'll look at a replay and know that they were wrong and should overturn the call, and sometimes they just won't. They just want to seem right. I don't know. It's weird, man. There's too many egos or something. Why are we making Miami D look good on the run? Bruh, because we let them know we were going to run the ball all week. We gave them the heads up. I think that was Corey that pointed that out. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even think about the fact that we did that. We just let everybody know what we were about to do. They just sitting there with 7 or 8 in the box just waiting for AD. Playbook gate. Playbook gate. Nah, they just listened to our press conference like we did. They already knew it was up. Bring the laptop over, man. 3 and out. Yep, sounds about right. When I go half screen, you're there, but on full screen, it says stream offline. Oh, I do not know what's going on with that. I don't know what that is. Oh, Solomon Kinley? Oh, yeah. That boy different, too. Offense still sucks. Oh, yeah, we know. We know. Tank Bowl for sure right here. Keenum is so bad. Oh, yeah. I don't get it, but hey. This is what they like. I wonder where in the draft Solomon Kinley's going to go. Case trash. We'll see Haskins. Yep, unsaid. The goal of winning the Tank Bowl is to lose the game. We doing a fine, good job of that. We on the way. Yeah, but that boy Keenum. Let's see Haskins. Yep, you said it first. Haskins. What's up, Trey Butler? Yeah, Haskins, boy. We're done with this. Now Maddie told them about running if we had the Hogs back. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't matter. We had the Hogs back, and our offensive line was that great. It didn't matter what we was going to tell them what we were going to do. They still wouldn't be able to stop it. This is going to be the first game of the year the Redskins scored 30. Watch. Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting take. I think, though, even as bad as the Dolphins are, we not that much better, as you can see. Like, we out here struggling. But Case Keenum is just a different type of butt. I don't see them scoring 30 points. Yeah, bro. You would think on paper, but then Case Keenum goes out there and throws them ducks he just threw, and then it's just like, I hope we score 15. Trey Quinn is open. We'll be lucky if we have 10 at the half. Yeah, bro. Case Keenum is clearly not it. Yeah, it's just crazy that our team is just trying to convince us that he is it. And this is amazing to me. Why can't we just start Haskins? What's up, Measy Twan? And I don't know, man. I heard Bill Callahan say that he wants to create an offense, tailored to Haskins' abilities and advantages and all of that. And then he'll throw him out there. But first of all, I don't know how long that's going to take. And I don't know if that's completely true. He might have just been saying that. It'll be 3-3 in the fourth quarter. I hope not, because that's going to be a sleep-inducing game. Please, anything but that. I prefer to be losing than to just see a game like that. Out of all the games we have on the schedule, this should have been the game we started Haskins. I agree. I'm hearing we might wait till after the bye week, though. So I don't know. I don't know, man. He won't have the time to fix the line in time. What's up, Jeff Plays? It'll be 33-30. AP will start to get going in the second quarter. I hope so. What's up, bro? Hell to the Redskins. We need to clean house. What's up, Divide More? And yeah, bro, I'm on the shoot for a high draft pick and then trade down and get a lot of great draft picks. Draft Chase Young and some other great talent. That's what I'm on. This is the perfect game to start Haskins. Exactly, but hey. He's not a baby. The guy's an NFL QB. Give him reps. Yeah, I still don't exactly see why we just need to make an offense around Haskins. Like, what does that mean? He's not even like a different type of quarterback, like a Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson. Like he's a pocket quarterback for the most part. I don't understand this offense we're developing. Just run a West Coast offense with short throws, short quick throws. Like I'm confused. What's good, Kamani? Hell to the Redskins. Now with the Dolphins playing 8 and 9 in the box, yeah, bro, it's just no way we're gonna get AD running if Case Keenum can't do anything. We need a Street Scores contract breakdown episode. See who we need to shop for the future. Okay, I can do that. Let me write that down. I got you, Corey. Appreciate the idea. Hold on, let me write that down. I'm gonna copy and paste exactly how you said it, so that I don't mess it up. So I don't read it later and be like, what was I trying to do? Nah, I'm not folding. I'm copying and pasting that exact sentence. And now my computer, after I copied, I can't even paste. Computer just said, nope. Slow down. Whoa there. You getting too far ahead of yourself. Hearing Deron Payne is going stupid. Brody, why you lay down on the ball? That's adorable. Boy, the computer is frozen. It's definitely not my internet. It's the computer. The game just sped up. Just fast forwarded to where I'm at now. That's crazy. So the Browns are beating the Seahawks. Josh contract, Alex Smith contracts are killing us. Yeah, bro, they're eating. They're eating. Trent Williams is also eating up too, just off the fact that he's not playing. First downs, Miami 2, Washington 0. I was good, Juarez. Hopefully we can get something going today. Yeah, I would like to see something. Sack Hester. Yeah, Deron Payne is built different, bro. That man be balling, bro. The Redskins have sacked them 4 times already. See, I guessed 5 for the game, so now I look stupid. Nice play by Dunbar. Upon reflection, who wanted Keenum trade, Allen or Gruden? That's a good point. I'm not exactly sure. Read that, more than likely Jay Gruden. Read that perfectly, 3rd and 18. 4th down, but he got 15. Oh, that's the Redskins for you, boy. 3rd and 18 and almost give up a first down. That's what we do. Y'all ain't know? That's what we do. We do that. That Trevon Hester sack looked like he just Aaron Donald. Like, why'd that look so easy? First down, Miami. Sound about right. Sound about right. You know, it might be a good thing. I might break up that video I want to do into several different little videos, maybe. Could work. Oh, I just seen the Dunbar play. That was a good tackle. Alright, they went for it on 4th. Got it. Yep. Jet sweep on our 39. Wow. Miami moving the ball. Yep. Sound about right. How do we get to this being this bad? Yo, we straight up have issues, my man. The bada beady bada bop. Third and 5. I would say middle linebacker is a need for the Redskins in this next offseason. Man, if Reuben Foster can stay healthy, it wouldn't be so bad. Because Shondell Hamilton has his moments. And Cole Holcomb is bad in coverage, but good in run support. I mean, we can make... And then John Bostic is just pretty, like, Mason Foster-ish, average at everything. I mean, that could really work. If we had Reuben Foster, the great Reuben Foster. Do you think we should go after Diggs? I want Diggs, but I prefer a top 15 draft pick over Diggs. Because, I mean, I know our wide receiver core isn't, like, great. It isn't really even good, but I feel like we need help so many other places, like true playmakers, especially this draft. This draft has some real ones in it. And I definitely would like to take advantage of getting some new young talent, even though I do really like Stephon Diggs. And Stephon Diggs does not want to be in Miami. But I feel like we would have to give up a lot to get him because Miami is being very stingy on. They're not letting them go. They've said they're not trading them. It's been this bad. Just caused a glimmer of hope with a good draft, but we forgot no change in a coach or front office. Hey, we putting together some good drafts though. That boy Kyle's, that boy Kyle ain't playing with him. We need a fresh tight end. Yes, we need one that can block and receive. And yeah, we need to go young and cheap. I want draft picks. And I need it. Why does my computer automatically go to Yahoo for the search? Like, who does that? Trade. Yo, we definitely need to trade Trent. That has to go. We're using Apke a lot in 3 safety sets. I guess we're just trying to go ahead and see what he got. We're probably trying to see what he has so we can see if we just need to move on or not. Like, it's just time. Are we done with this, man? Are we done? I think that's what they're trying to see. If we lose to a team not trying to win, bruh. Oh, also, Deshaza Everett is hurt, so that's all we got. Coin flip for the first pick. Need chasing a real number one cornerback on defense and a new old line tight end and another wide receiver. I agree. I agree. Ohio State, LSU, and Florida have some great cornerbacks. Ohio State has the best one though. I think his name is Jeffrey. That man is crazy. And I want Chase Young the most though. I still need to look at tight ends and offensive line. Andrew Thomas is the best one in the draft. So there we go. We suck, bro. Chances we get Diggs. He knows Haskins train together. Yeah, bro. Diggs and Haskins would love to play with each other, but it's just whether or not it's the Vikings. The Vikings don't want to give them up. Can you share images from the games, please? Hell to the Redskins. Oh, what's up? What's up? All right, let me see. Rogelio. Okay, what's up? What's good? And you said can you share images? No, they gonna get me out the paint. YouTube don't play about that. I wish I could. YouTube is gonna ban my account. Scary Terry is out there. Why are we not passing the ball to him? Cause Case Keenum. It's so sad for my boy Trent, man. I have his jersey since the day he got drafted. Oh man, I don't even have a Trent jersey, and I'm sad. So I can't even imagine how you feel. And Jonathan, yes, bro, we need a tight end that can both block and run routes and be diddly in the passing game. I met Chase Young. He said he would love to go to the Redskins. Okay, that's some good intel. Trey Butler. Okay, some good intel. We need some superstar X factors. Madden reference. Yeah, we need somebody with some badges. OJ Howard. Yeah, are the Buccaneers using OJ Howard right? Because I remember him coming out of Alabama. He was considered the best tight end prospect coming out of college since Rob Gronkowski. And I haven't heard his name enough. We're still in a 0-0 game with the Dolphins. Doesn't get any worse. I was a I was about Trent, but not anymore. It's done. We need to trade him and move on. Yeah, I was holding out hope for Trent too. But yeah, it's about time to just go ahead and give up on Trent. Just trade him, man. He's I was sad about Trent. Yeah, it's just time to move on. Hey, I see you, my friend Rico. I hope Skins win this game. Sinner Revival. I can pronounce that, but I don't know exactly what it means. I know more Italian than Spanish. But appreciate you pulling up. What's good, man? I hope man. I hope the Skins at least show something, even if we don't win. Can we just show something? Some glimmer of hope. Lamar already has 16.6 fantasy points. Oh, he going stupid. I bet there isn't a single Redskins fans in that Miami Stadium. I've heard it's actually quite a bit. You know, a lot of people retire in Florida. There's probably a lot of older Redskins fans there already just chilling. And Trace is from the DMV? Oh boy, Chase from the DMV. He want to come back home. Chuck said there's actually a lot. Yeah, I heard there was a lot on Twitter. Peterson broke loose 15. Okay. I don't hope we win. I would not give up picks for Howard. Yeah, I don't. That's what I don't. I haven't seen what Howard has done. I haven't heard his name. He hasn't been making noise like that. Oh, I just seen the AP run. Okay. We making moves. Bill Callahan is out there smiling hard. Adrian Peterson run. Man, Bill Callahan is extra happy. Why Diggs not trade for Redskins? You know something about it? But the Vikings don't want to trade him. They've announced like Diggs wants to leave, and the Vikings are like, no, you're not leaving. You might as well just go and show up to work and be happy. Chris Thompson for 8 2nd and 2. Bet. Oh, I just seen it. Okay. Keep this up and set them up for the long pass. Okay. Yeah, that's a good strategy line. So we can throw a deep ball. Sad, but it's too bad Case Keenum is the deep ball thrower. Oh, a hug? Okay. Appreciate that, Rogelio. Rogelio, my fault. I said Rogelio. Tripping. Lamar racking up fantasy points for me. Who's my quarterback? Who I start this week? Matt Ryan? Or I think I started Matt Ryan. Another nice Peterson run. AP first down. Bet. We finally setting up that run. Didn't Haskins play with Chase Daniels in Ohio State? Yes, sir, he did. It's time for that early. What's it called? Dwayne Haskins also got in the comment section somewhere on Instagram or Twitter and told us draft Dwayne Haskins. Draft Chase Young or something like that. He wants his boy. Like it was like a question like who would you prefer in the draft or something, and Dwayne Haskins commented Chase Young. It's time for that early mock draft, bro. Oh, what's up, Pitbully? I got you, bro. Hold on, let me go ahead and write that down. I'm gonna get that out to y'all, bro. I'm gonna work on that this week. That's gonna be this week's video. Let me get that mock draft to y'all. They're starting to get into rhythm. O-line getting that push finally. Now hit him with the play action. AP for 9 first down. Donald Penn limping. Oh, Lord. If we go chasing the draft, where will he fit? When we start, he would start in some opinion, but over who? I think we might. I've seen a lot of places that are considering us shopping Ryan Kerrigan. Because we can probably get a lot for Ryan Kerrigan. He's towards the end of it. He's on the downhill of his career, but you know what I'm saying? We might be able to get quite a bit for Ryan Kerrigan and then just start Chase Young opposite of Montez Sweat. Let Montez Sweat develop. Look at their field. That seam looked terrible. Oh, yeah, their field is terrible. Oh, Case is even worse than the field. Case Keenum is, man. At least he was looking at Scary Terry. That's one good step in the right direction. Ronald Darby was knocked down. Another good run by Adrian Peterson. AD is back. AD for 12. Okay. Third time this drive, he's turned nothing into a big gain. Okay. Haskins can throw a better ball. Haskins could, without a doubt, throw a better ball than Case Keenum. We know that. That's a figgity. Let's go. This is hell to the Redskins. Let's go. Look at AD. Look at AD. Look at AD. Look at AD moving. Kerrigan and Williams should get us some nice draft picks. Yeah, bro. Because Kerrigan, we're getting to the point we're gonna have to pay him again, so that's already bad. And then he's declining in production. How many times have y'all heard Ryan Kerrigan's name? And now I would hope we can. I mean, I don't want to cut Norman. I would hope we can get something out of it. I would really hope we can get something out of Kerrigan. Touchdown, Scary Terry already? Really like that? Like that? Look at that route. Hold up, I haven't even seen it yet. Okay, yo, Scary Terry, that different, bruh? Is he really? He's really the future. Scary Terry is the real deal. He really the future. He said Scary Terry gonna be my next jersey. True number one receiver. I'm about to see the play right now. Play action, okay. Case Keenum. Scary Terry. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. I like the dance. Okay, I like that. I like whatever that dance was. Scary Terry is definitely our best wide receiver. Without a doubt, he's been balling. Yep. Look at the route. Hit him with it. Okay, look at the separation. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would love a receiver in the draft, but first of all, there's so many great receivers in this draft. We can wait to get another one in the third or fourth round. And Scary Terry can be our number one, and we can make it work. Oh, yeah. Oh, my fault, Gerard. I'm slipping. Gerard, you're a real one. Appreciate that, man. Let me keep this in my lap. Good job, Scary Terry. And nice throw, Case Keenum. I got to respect it, bro. I got to give you your props when I can give it to you. He was wide open, but, thank you. McLaurin is sick. He would be unstoppable with another receiver, so they can't scheme against Terry. Even when they schemed against them with the Patriots, that man Stephon Gilmore, who's considered the best corner this year in the league, still couldn't hold him. But yeah, another receiver would be nice. So if I'm telling you, if we can go Chase Young, y'all are seeing the mock draft, bro. We can go Chase Young, Andrew Thomas, maybe another late round, first round pick, get like a nice corner. And then get it's gonna be a super wishful thinking type of mock draft. Like, I'm planning on us getting a high draft pick and trading down. We could be like the Steelers with Antonio Brown and Bryant. Just need a second good receiver. I agree. We can definitely get a great receiver in the third, fourth round. 2020 draft is fully stocked at wide receiver. Bruh. This next draft, receiver wise, is going to be one to remember. I'm telling you, I was going to go down in history. I'm saying the worst we go in is 1-15. I agree. It looks like we might end up actually winning this game now that we can run the ball. Yeah, I hope Kelvin Harmon gets into his own body, man. I hope they need to give him opportunities. I don't think it's his fault. I think he's just not getting the ball that much. Kelvin Harmon can ball. Kelvin Harmon can definitely ball. Why is Birdie laying down like that? Yeah, Harmon can be that guy. Man, we need to see what Cam Sims is talking about too. Like, what's going on? Don't forget a real left guard so we can go back to the power running game. Yeah, true. Eric Flowers has actually been pretty good in pass protection, but that run blocking has not been it. But then again, it's not been it across the board. Brandon Sheriff hasn't been too great either. They showed this one fan who is half Miami, half us. Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. Either way, he getting that first overall draft pick if he rooting for both of us. One of us is getting this first round draft pick. Somebody from this game is getting it. I mean, that first overall draft pick. Bro, Adrian Peterson was having fun that drive. 5 rush, 60 yards. He was having fun. We're definitely going to need a tackle. We can't depend on Penn for more than this year. But it's crazy, though, because Penn might be better than Morgan Moses. We really need a tackle. We get Andrew Thomas from Georgia. Brandon will be better in a power running game offense. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, bro. It's the Bengals, the Dolphins, the Jets, the Redskins, all competing for that first pick. Kind of the Denver Broncos. The Falcons are kind of struggling too, though. It's true about Moses, but he doesn't protect the blind side. Yeah, bro. We're kind of in an ugly place with both Moses and Donald Penn. I don't know who I'd prefer to keep if we draft Andrew Thomas. Who would not be playing, Penn or Morgan Moses? I might choose Penn over Moses. I don't know. Chiefs whooping Texans 17-3. Lord have mercy. If you had the choice between old Danny Boy packing up and relocating the team and having us an opportunity for another owner to start from scratch, which would you choose? What you mean, like? Oh, so like it's like the choice between Daniel Snyder keeping the team and moving it, or us getting a different owner. I prefer a different owner. I don't really care about the team moving. I'm in Atlanta anyway, so the team moving don't really it don't really do much for me anyway. Even if I was in the DMV, I just want a new owner. And even more than Dan Snyder, I want Bruce Allen gone more than anything else. And why are they moving the ball so effectively? Penn can't make it at right tackle. Showed in Oakland. Hey, he might be better than Morgan Moses though. But we do. I don't know though. It's just ugly, bro. Between a rock and a hard place with Morgan Moses and Donald Penn. He would take the name and everything. He said Dan Snyder would take the name with him. Yeah, but what if we change the name though? I mean, I don't know how much that would help. Maybe the refs will hate us less, but I don't know. Collins should have had an iron interception. Okay, I'm about to see it soon. That rookie quarterback that plays for the Cardinals, the Carolina Panthers, is playing well. Oh yeah, that. I was thinking about picking him up in my fantasy team. He got Christian McCaffrey balling. I lied. That's my boy. I forgot Buddy name for the Carolina Panthers. That quarterback that stepped in for Cam Newton. But hey, appreciate what you're doing. Every time we get a score, our defense seems to soften. Yeah, that's a good point. Our defense holds it down when our offense is terrible, but as soon as we get some points, our defense just gets weak. Oh yeah, Landon Collins, you got to pick that off, bro. Kyle Allen, yeah, that man balling. Fourth down, gave up too much on third down. Lord have mercy. They about to go for it again. Yeah, bro, it's between the Redskins, the Jets, Dolphins, Bengals, and the Broncos, and maybe even the Falcons and the Cardinals for who gonna try to go for this first round pick, this first overall pick. And the only team that really might take a quarterback is the Bengals. The Bengals, maybe the Dolphins, the Broncos, maybe the Falcons. So I don't know. Like our trade down options are a little limited because the Jets have a quarterback. The Steelers. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they gonna do that. I don't know. We got to see. That's interesting. It's really interesting. Thinking about this whole mock draft and our trade down options. That's gonna be interesting. Come on, Landon and Monte, make plays. Yeah, bro. We can't. We gotta go. We gotta do that. We need to cover the flats. Don't just give up this first down. With that schedule, we only have a chance to win this one. Oh, it's a timeout. Okay. Cool. Yeah, yeah. We need to be in front of the Dolphins to make this trade work. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I hope we show something, but at the end of the day, I want this first overall pick so we can trade down. Dun 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 dun. He dropped it. Wait, what's going on? I'm behind. Drop pass. I'm behind. I'm behind. I'm behind. About to see what y'all talking about. 4th and 2. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, how did he drop that? Oh, but they're saying catching a fumble. Oh no, refs, don't catch and fumble us out of that. Challenge that. I don't think he made a football move. Incomplete, bro. Yeah, bro. They can't hate like that, bro. Yeah, refs, come on now. Then again, I'm trying to get that first overall pick. So keep up the good work, refs. Keep hating. Oh, look at Stephon Diggs. He just got a 62-yard touchdown. Now he gonna complain less. So what you think with this Mike Tomlin situation? I like the idea of Mike Tomlin. He'll definitely come in and enforce. He'll be an enforcer. He'll be the no BS type of player. You know, what I'm saying, type of coach. Only demerit really on his record is AB, and nobody can control AB. They've tried the nice route. They tried the angry, strict dictator route. Nothing works for AB, so that's nothing against Mike Tomlin. Other than that, Mike Tomlin's a winner. He's an enforcer. He's strict. He'll make sure people will have hard practices, like what Bill Callahan is enforcing. He's defensive minded, which is good. So I like Mike Tomlin. I prefer Eric Bieniemy or Lincoln Riley to come in and be like the next innovative offense, like a Sean McVay creative, putting up all types of points, develop Dwayne Haskins type of head coach. But Mike Tomlin is also a really good option. I just don't want to. I don't want to trade for Mike Tomlin like some people are saying we're gonna do. Like, why? Why would we trade? He challenged it, but I don't like them to challenge the call. Yeah, it might get dark. That boy Bruce Allen said yes. Sensitive Mike. So we challenged it. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, the refs don't rock with us, hurt. We already know that though. The refs don't like us. Refs not messing with us. You can't go wrong with an Andy Reid former assistant coach. Yep, exactly. They've all made the playoffs since they left. Bears head coach, Eagles head coach. Doug Peterson for the Eagles done won a Super Bowl already. He only been gone for just a couple of years. Bears head coach just left, already made the playoffs his first year. It's the right call on the field, first down Miami. Lord have mercy. First overall pick, here we come. No, and I need it. Redskins because we are at their mercy. I'm so tired of bad calls. Chuck said that's incomplete. Should have saved the challenge. I would be floored if they change it. Let's see. Seahawks Browns game might be good because the Seahawks might be trying to come back. Texans Chiefs is a good game. There's some interesting games on. Cool. Sticking with my Redskins though, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah. What was that commercial about? Call stands. Yep. Well, here we go. Bill Callahan getting frisky. Call stands. It was a rule to catch fumble. Yeah, it's hard to overturn stuff. It's really hard to overturn stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, wow. Wait, picked? It got picked already? Like, what just happened? It got picked? Dunbar. Dunbar is definitely our best corner right now. If we get somebody to go opposite of him, and then we have Jimmy Moreland, we gonna be straight. I'm still just starting 2nd and 10. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, let's go, Dunbar. Show something, bruh. I do want to see some pride. So it's our ball now. Somebody needs to make a play. Way to go, Dunbar. Let's go. Good job, Dunbar. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. You said stream cutout? Oh, I didn't even notice. Good job, Dunbar. The funny Pro Bowl. Appreciate the heads up, Brian, because I didn't even know. Or you said Dunny Pro Bowl. I thought you were saying this is the funny Pro Bowl between the Dolphins and the Redskins struggling. Yeah, it's 2 straight weeks for D Hall Jr. Man, we should be winning by 27 now. Yeah, appreciate the heads up, Brian, because I didn't know the stream cut out. Come on, Case and AP. Sorry, y'all. I suck at rooting for them to lose. Oh, I understand. I'm rooting for them to win, too. I know in the back of my mind I really, really want them to lose, but while I'm watching this game, I'm rooting for them to make plays. But when the refs cheat us, I'm like, hey, man, it happens. I'm like, yes. We were talking about playing basketball today, but it looks like it's just gonna rain all day. At the very least, the air is gonna be so wet that the court is gonna be wet because we had that weird Lego block material court that they put all around Atlanta. We don't just have like normal concrete or gravel, whatever it is. We have like that weird Lego block stuff. Yo, AP is running really well. Is it just me or did the stream cut off? I don't know. I believe you because like I'm losing. Hold on, let me fix this. Let me see. Hello, I think we should be straight now. Maybe. Maybe, 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 maybe. Maybe, 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 maybe. Maybe, 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 maybe. Maybe, maybe. Maybe, 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 maybe. Get the stream right. Oh, get the stream right. Oh, get the stream right. Oh, get the stream right. Oh. Let's get the stream right. Ooh, get the stream right. Ooh, we'll get the stream right. Ooh, get the stream right. Ooh. Get the stream right. Ooh. I don't know what's going on, man. This new Mac update is horrible. It made this even worse. Like OBS is broken. I'm running OBS through terminal. Like I'm not even allowed to run OBS through the app. Like the app is broke. Like I literally can't open OBS app. And I have to run it through the terminal thing, which is like that little hacking looking software. I think we should be getting back. I think we getting back. I think we getting back. Yo, why is Philly getting dogged like this? What happened, Philly? Not to Kirk Cousins. Not to Kirk Cousins. Y'all been playing Kirk Cousins twice a year. Y'all should know better than anybody how to beat him. Not the Kirk Cousins, Philly. Not the Kirk Cousins. Hopefully we good now. Hopefully we good. But this new Mac update, whatever it's called, Catalina or something like that, is horrible. Man, once I get this PC laptop, this Mac will never be used to stream anything again. The Vikings owed him one. Yeah, man, this stream thing, this stream is struggling. This new OBS, no, the Mac had an update and OBS hasn't adapted, and now it's just all terrible trying to work together. Just terrible, terrible. But Josh Norman missed a random tackle for no reason. Good tackle by Landon Collins, though. He made it work. All right, Seattle's trying to come back. Texans trying to come back. I think the Eagles might be trying to come back. Yeah, Quentin Dunbar is our best corner right now. We can go draft another, like a really good one late in the first, early second or something to go with them. That would be great. And let Jimmy Moreland handle the slot. Why is it so easy for them to run the ball on us? Why is it so easy for them to run the ball on us? Anybody got an answer? Anybody got an answer? Tragedy. Cardinals are stacked with injuries. Yeah, bro, they going through what we've been going through the past 2 years. This year it's not that bad. He said, "Stay in the 4-3, stop run." Yeah, we had the personnel to run a 4-3, honestly, with our big bodies between Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne, who can eat double teams, especially Deron Payne. Then Montez Sweat and Ryan Kerrigan. I don't know why we don't run a 4-3, babe. We're in nickel a lot, so we do have 4 down linemen a lot, but fourth down, okay, cool. I'm still on second down. Screen pass. Good play by Dunbar. Good play to sniff that out. Make sure I got that. I'm trying to quit as many things as possible on my computer so I can run smoother. Holding on us, auto first. Yep. Yep. But we got a sack though. Okay, that's 5, right? We had 5. We had 5. Flag on the play. Now roughing the passer. Yep. Yep. Sound about right. This defensive line is crazy, but it just don't matter because the refs don't like us. Refs win again. Herb Fontana, you that kid? Oh shoot, the computer just did something. I don't know what that was. Are you that kid in the fifth grade that made us all cry and tell us that there is no Santa Claus? Yeah, but Herb will break the bad news. He not playing. Man, come on with the penalties. Any good play the Redskins get, one player screws up allegedly, yes. Refs on that again. What's up, Black Rebel? Chuck starts some BS calls, of course. Of course. I mean, it's clockwork. We already know, man. I mean, they're literally just moving the ball because of penalties. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. The Vikings are spanking the Eagles. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. That man Kirk Cousins finally trying to be good. This season has been bad news. Yeah, bro, it's been dark. These refs might as well just put their Dolphins jerseys on. They're obviously fans. And I'm glad that we can all laugh about this. Bro, I'm here for the laughs, man. I'm streaming. I'm here for the laughs and the random and the good points y'all make, but I'm definitely here for the laughs. Yep. Josh Norman just struggling to guard Devontae Parker. First down. Oh, y'all said second and 11 loss of 1. Let me pull up my fantasy team. Because my phone hasn't been used for anything else anyway. The Eagles are they're starting 2 practice squad corners. Oh no. Po Eagles. They getting hit with injuries too. And they look like the best team in the NFC East. So the NFC East is just terrible. Somebody about to win the NFC East by default. Tyler Lockett, can you please throw him the ball? Russell Wilson. Dang, I'm going against Deshaun Watson in my fantasy league. Bruh, no. Why? Why? Why are we doing this? I had to see if Joe Mixon was balling or not. I traded away Joe Mixon. I had to make sure I didn't make a bad decision. About to run out, y'all. Hold it down. All right, Herb. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you commenting all that in the chat. Active. Well, let me make sure. I'm trying to pull. I want to put something on the screen where it's black at. I'm going to do a sack counter. I think that would be the most appropriate. This commercial song. Why? Why is she yelling like that? Make sure I got the stats right. I don't want to put up a sack counter and I don't have the right amount. I might be off one. I swear I clicked team stats. I don't know what that was. So we at. They're not gonna show me. Oh, we're at 4. Okay, seemed like it was more than that, but I guess not. I'm about to start a sack counter. Let me go ahead and do a. Where is it at? Text. Sack. Yes, sir. We about to do a sack counter. What's the font I want? What's the font I like? Hold on. I'm gonna change this. We got the sack counter on the way. We about to get it. Whoa, 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 that wasn't what I wanted. I gotta figure out what the font I like. Like, what font is this? What font is this? This is the font I want. This is the font I want. Oh, Krung the whatever. Krung the. Whatever that is, that's the font I want. Select font. Krung. There we go. There we go. That looks a little bit more official. Sack counter. Okay, bet. All right, we got something on the screen. I had to do something, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't leave y'all hanging. Because the other thing I was showing was making the stream struggle. All right, the piece hard for a chain. Finally a good play without a play. Hey, Brian donated a big 5 to the chat. That man, Brian. Everybody stop what you doing. Look at that boy, Brian. That man donated 5 of them guys to the chat. Appreciate that, man. I'm on my way to a new laptop, bro. A PC. A high-powered PC to where the streams won't crash. I can have more going on the screen. Right now, literally the only reason I have this black thing up right here with just a stat counter is because normally the stats I show is making the stream crash more. So right now, it's just me, Brody, subscriber count, today's topic, and then I got the sat counter. But eventually, you know how like if you watch gamers stream, how they have stuff going across the stream all the time, like scrolling, and when somebody subscribes or donates, it's a big notification. I know how to do all of that, but my laptop literally just can't handle it. So when I get this PC, it's gonna be built for streaming. Oh, it's gonna be good, bro. The stream is gonna be so official, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all do not understand. Appreciate that, Brian. Hope it helps, man. Want to help you get that new PC? I appreciate it, man. I can't wait, bro. I get that new PC. It's over with. Pythagoras, the Redskins font. That's the Redskins font? Oh, appreciate that, Gerard. I never knew that. Let me go look. Let me see what that looks like. See if I rock with it or not. Pythagoras. That's so random. And why do you know that? Like, why? Oh, OBS doesn't have Pythagoras. They do not. Even though you just led me to Papyrus, and that's a pretty beautiful font. It has like a nice Arabic feel to it. But they do not have Pythagoras in here. What kind of laptop you got now? I'm working with a MacBook. And these are just not powerful. I love my MacBooks for everything else in life. But as far as live streaming, oh, it's dark. They don't have a lot of running power. They're not used to handling a lot of responsibilities at once and all of that. Love my Mac, but yeah, it's not it. You have to download it from the internet onto your computer. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Let me write that down. Pythagoras, the Redskins font. That's real official, Gerard. My page gonna look crazy with that. I'm writing that down. Appreciate that. My stream be so help. Y'all really be helping me a lot. Y'all some real ones. Y'all really some real ones. Da, 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 da. We got the sack counter up 4. I guess 5 for the game, but I'm pretty sure they gonna blow that out, man. I don't think I'm gonna survive with just 5. I think we gonna end up with like 7. So I think I might be done on that one. I thought I saw Sims back to return a punt, but my game blacked out. I didn't even peep, bro. I was focused on talking to y'all and getting this stream right. Put this right here and move you. That's too small. Too big, too big. There we no. Brody video is still above that? Dang. I just made that a little bit bigger. It's a little bit. Wait, let me make sure I'm on the right thing. Okay. You got to make it a little bit smaller. I admit, just gonna have to make it smaller. I give up. There we go. Bet. All right. Nice run by Case Keenum. Okay, the offensive coach looks like he can suit up. Yeah, man, that man built. That man built like he can go out there and do some damage out there on that field. And look at Case Keenum running the ball. I just saw it. Look at that man. That man. Look at that. Say y'all ain't about to bench me again. It's gonna happen, but you better hope it's not this week. That's what you fighting for. Carolina defense gave me 18 points. I guess I need to show y'all how it's done. And that Dolphins coach is huge. Bro, the 49ers, I think it was the defensive coordinator was huge too, bro. That was crazy. You said sack from. I got the little sack counter up here. 4. You got 4 of them guys. Yeah, this new Mac update is tragic. This new Mac update is tragic. Who made this sack? I'm blind. Oh, I'm talking about like how many sacks our whole team has. Like right now we have 4. The whole team. I think how many? Who has them? Let me go look to see who has them. Let me go to defense and see who has them. Go to defense. So Landon Collins has 1. Jonathan Allen has a sack. Tavon Hester and Matt Ioannidis. Each of them have a sack. Landon Collins also has a QB hit and a pass defense. And Quentin Dunbar has an interception. I see them. So we going into halftime. Let's get it. Halftime 7-3. Appreciate that, Gerard. That boy Trey back. Okay, appreciate you pulling up. They're gonna win just to kill my dream of the chase and the left tackle from Georgia, Andrew Thomas. Redskins trying to win just to ruin your dream. That was a sorry display of offense on that last drive. Yeah, that was terrible. Our defense has 14 fantasy points. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Carolina gave me 18. They had 5 interceptions, 2 fumbles recovered, but then they gave up 26 points. So, evens up, I guess. Carolina defense is balling. I appreciate it. Carolina's kicker is great, too. That man gave me 13 points, and he missed 2 field goals. Oh, Diggs is having fun. He was talking trash running into that touchdown. What's good, Raymond? Be back, y'all. Gonna get some drinks from the store. All right, Brian. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you pulling up. We'll be here waiting on you, talking some football. You already know. But Tyler Lockett only has 1 reception for 20 yards. Russell Wilson, use that man. Glad I didn't just start Deshaun Jackson. He's folding too. Bruh, New England defense had 28 points. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I missed that. I completely missed that whole thing. So with OBJ out here making incredible catches again. I'm up 70.1 to 11.3 in fantasy. Are you eating? I'm up 56 to 36. So I don't feel comfortable with this lead at all, but I'm happy. Ask them, do they want Norman back? Are you talking about the Panthers? But Jameis threw 5 picks. I mean, I just said that, but like as they just like the announcer said it in my ear, that is crazy. Like that is just, it just hit me how bad that is. Pat Mahomes, that throw to Tyreek Hill was not a good throw. Tyreek Hill went and got that. Lamar Jackson is carrying my team right now. That was a good job picking him up because I didn't think Lamar Jackson was a bust, but after last year, I was like, maybe he might need some more time. He came out balling this year. Lamar Jackson is having fun. Man, Lamar Jackson is having fun, man. And he's looking like he's staying relatively safe. Like he's not even like getting in situations where he should get hurt like RG3 did. Like he's keeping his body safe. This man AD is running, boy. Look at these highlights, man. That man is balling. Lamar has more fantasy points than Mahomes. Yeah, bro, because Lamar Jackson be running, bro. I was just scared that he would get hurt or he wouldn't develop further from what he did last year, at least quickly enough to really start him in a fantasy league. But that man Lamar Jackson is the real deal, bro. The Redskins aren't throwing the ball deep enough at all, bro. Only time Case Keenum has attempted to throw it deep is when Terry McLaurin was wide open. Redskins couldn't run no 2-minute drill. Had to save the energy to run to the locker room. That's funny. That's so stupid. Why was that so bad right before the half? Like why was our offense so stale? Man, it hurts to see AJ Green on the sideline, bro. That's my boy, bro. UGA. I want to see that man be great, bro. He was supposed to be so great. Yeah, Raymond, that boy Scary Terry different, bro. That man a little bit different. He does it every week at some point. They said they're fighting for good things to say about our game. Lord have mercy. They ain't have to do us like that. I really want Terry McLaurin in my fantasy league. I'll definitely trade Larry for him. Larry Fitzgerald. If my friend's willing to do it. Yeah, Scary Terry really trying to get offensive rookie of the year. How many touchdowns do you have? Like 4 or 5? My opponent is sitting Ingram. Oh, Ingram going stupid? Mark Ingram's having a great year. He had one game where he went just crazy in fantasy. He had like 3 or 4 touchdowns, man. It was crazy. Good teams don't have Case Keenum at quarterback. Dude is literally a hot breath away from throwing an interception or a fumble. Clean pocket and he's doing the salsa. That's what I just seen on Twitter. Who gets ball next half? They do. They do. Nobody wants Larry Fitzgerald for hey smoke shots, man. I can dream, bro. I can try to finesse, bro. My word game, my word game go kind of crazy, bro. I might be able to, say a few words, to get, to make somebody believe in the fact that they should take Larry Fitzgerald. I can see what I can do, man. I got faith in myself, bro. My vernacular is spectacular. I might be able to finesse Larry Fitzgerald off my team for a Terry. We'll see, though. I might have to throw somebody else in with him. Might have to throw, like, Larry and Alshon Jeffrey or Deshaun Jackson or something. I still have Tyrell Williams just on the bench, too, chilling. The gift of gab be carrying. Who Lord have mercy? Kind of like the fact that I came up with this sack counter idea on the fly since my stream can't handle anything else. And why is the subscriber count broken? It said 2370 for so long. It's higher than that. Just a little bit. It's like 2374, but still, like it's just permanent. And the majority of my fantasy points is from this game. Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. Jalen, do you still have the Falcons defense? Yeah, Kevin O'Connell's play calling in that 2-minute drill was terrible. Case Keenum didn't make it any better, though. But I'm telling y'all, Scary Terry, offensive rookie of the year, bruh. It's bound to happen at this point, bruh. It's too automatic. But I have not seen this Odell catch. Do I need to look it up? Is it that great? This is the ultimate fall asleep on the couch game. I agree, bro. I'm struggling over here. If it wasn't for y'all, I'd definitely be sleeping. I was watching this game by myself. I would have passed out. If Scary Terry does not win Offensive Rookie of the Year, bro, let him know, Gerard, bro. It's crazy, bro. That man is balling, bro. They gotta show him some love. I'm seeing that there are more Redskins fans in Miami than any game that we've had in Maryland so far. That's crazy. Curtis Samuel on my bench, shaking my head, but I have Godwin, Keenan Allen, Amari, and DJ Chark. So who's I gonna sit? Oh yeah, I feel that, bro. DJ Chark goes stupid, but yeah, Curtis Samuel, you can't expect that out of him. Oh Jalen, who'd you pick up for your defense then? Yeah, O'Connell play calling hasn't impressed me much. Yeah, Jonathan, that was very that wasn't it. It was very not it. Scary Terry's route running is ridiculous, bro. He's pretty much a Stephon Diggs. That's what Stephon Diggs is known for. He's basically a faster Stephon Diggs. Now I don't want to necessarily say he's already better, but it's kind of crazy. There's a fire Bruce Allen sign going around in Miami. Yeah, just flying around. It's only his first game calling plays. He will get better. I hope so. Yeah, because that whatever that 2 minute offense was terrible. Lamar has less yards than Mahomes, but still has more fantasy points because he runs, bro. The running yards and running touchdowns usually count for more, depending on how your fantasy league is set up. I feel so sorry for Scary Terry, bro. He shows up and scores a touchdown almost every game, and it just doesn't really matter. Chargers against Steelers, third string quarterback. Oh yeah, that's a really good pickup. Chargers defense is good. Period. That was a really good pickup. I don't know why the Chargers were available in your league to begin with, even without the third string quarterback and Steelers. Rookie of the year probably gonna go to Daniel Jones or Jacobs in Oakland. Damn shame because he should be considered. Actually, I mean, well, Daniel Jones had three really bad games back to back now. People have been making excuses for him, but still. And then Josh Jacobs, I have him in my fantasy team, and I wish he was playing better, but I think I like Scary Terry better, honestly. But I really hope Scary Terry wins it. My opponent picked up Jaguars defense. Who did Jaguars go against? You should be straight, right? Or are you hurt? You hurt out here? Who the Dolphins going against? I don't even know who they're going against. I mean the Jaguars. Instant first half analysis. Callahan was serious about sticking with the run, making an effort to use AP in the way he prefers. Case Keenum mostly bad in reading the field. Redskins getting a ton of pressure on Rosen, but Miami adjusted with series of screens. Redskins letting Miami get get in rhythm. Sounds about right to me. Redskins fans, when the team has a halftime lead, they hate it. They got everybody crying and celebrating. Redskins win 26-10 in overtime. Oh, I hope this game does not go into overtime. Please don't do that to us. Oh, Jaguars going against the Saints. Woo! That Jaguars defense against. I know Jaguars defense is pretty tough, but that Saints offense. LOL, we have to win a game though. Yeah, we do. I feel even worse for Terry because he's never lost back-to-back games until he got here. Just like all the Alabama boys, they get here and just be confused. Like, this is what losing feels like. See, I'm just on Twitter looking for stuff, looking for interesting views, funny comments. You feel me? A lot of players didn't lose back-to-back games till they got here. Exactly, bruh. It's a lot of people that come to our team and gotta learn how to lose. Gotta learn how to cope with it. AP at 71 yards on the ground. Callahan's formula of ground and pound is proven true through two. Collins, 7 tackles, 1 sack. Dunbar interception, led defense that is 4 sacks. Okay. And McLaurin is yet another TD, making a big case for offensive rookie of the year. Appreciate that tweet. I'm retweeting it. My Nationals are up 2-0 in the National League Championship Series. Hey, I see y'all, bro. I don't watch baseball, but whoa, that stadium is empty. Y'all see that on the kickoff? I'm rooting for them. You know what I'm saying? I grew up. I mean, when I was in Maryland, the Orioles were the only team there baseball wise, and my favorite color is orange. I love orange and black, so mostly because of Halloween. But so I like the Orioles growing up, but I'm definitely rooting for the Nationals, bro. I like to see DC sports win, even though I consider myself from Atlanta, UGA fan. Just off of the fact that y'all like the Redskins, I just off the love of y'all loving the Redskins, I root for the same teams y'all root for. We only need to score 23 more points to make my 30-point prediction accurate. Boy, you better. I don't know where would that gonna come from, especially with us wanting to run the ball more, and Case Keenum being Case Keenum. Good luck with that one, Smokes. Did you hear that Steven Sims spoke to the team about losing? And look, because he played at Kansas, and losing is what they do. Pretty much, Dodgers gave up in Game 5. That's crazy, too. Poor LA Dodgers. They've been going through it for a minute. Oh, no. Diggs had a catch, and he dropped it, and he got intercepted. Oh, no, Diggs. Let's see. Dodgers suck. What's up, Carl Mitchell? F it, I'll take an ugly win just like last year. A win is a win. Bat it down. All right, all right. False start. All right, bet. So it's 3rd and 6. So y'all ahead of me. So y'all already know what happened. I don't know. Decoder failure abort. What is going on in terminal with this OBS? Trey Quinn to return again. Lord of mercy. Dodgers don't have the bats. Trey Quinn to return again. Why is Steven Sims not getting the ball a lot? I literally saw a quote from Kevin O'Connell sometime earlier this week that Steven Sims should be getting more looks, and he's not even getting special teams looks. And every time he stepped on special teams, it looked like something magical about to happen. Oh, good job batting that down. Good job. Good job, Jonathan Allen. That's a Bama boy. I was thinking the same thing about Sims. He looks diddly on returns. Why aren't we using him? But I don't get it, bruh. I do not get it. Oh no, Rosen sucks again. He said the Mystics though. Oh yeah, shouts out to the Mystics. Doing what they do. DC, bruh, it's crazy because DC Sports is in a golden era, but the two teams that you would think matter the most, NFL and NBA, they're the ones doing the worst. The Wizards might be better than the Redskins at their respective sports at this point. Even though the Redskins have far more talent, relative wise. I really don't care for Jonathan Allen that much. He looks like a dude I just used to want to smack. What happened, bro? Jonathan Allen, my boy. You gonna let up off my boy, bro? All the Dolphins fans in my school is gonna hate me if we win. Oh yeah, you better talk all that trash, Elijah. I don't care if we 1-5 and they 0-6. A win is a win. We got more wins than them. We got more Super Bowls too, so you can even take it back to that. Just means Redskins got to step their game up. Let them talk. Big body beans with the. I'm finally about to see this OBJ catch. Let me see what's happening. Oh, that catch was kind of crazy. Surprised he didn't go out of bounds. Ba 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 bam. That 2 minute offense was really bad, though. Honestly, that 2 minutes offense was just, I don't even know what that was. They just jealous of them Bama boys. But Jonathan Allen, bro, the truth, bro, you can't play with my boy like that. My score is like no Dolphins fans. But you gotta be in Miami for that. That Montez Sweat commercial funny. I ain't even see what you talking about. I did not see a Montez Sweat commercial. Either I missed it or I wasn't paying attention or I didn't get it. If Allen and Duran were playing for their team, they wouldn't be hating. LOL. He looks like that bully we all had in the 8th grade. He kind of a different type of dude though. Like he not like a I don't know how to describe it, but I wouldn't say he's RG3, but he definitely not like an Aqib Talib. He's somewhere in the middle. Oh, it's an Old Spice commercial. Montez Sweat has an Old Spice commercial. Wait, what has he done to get an Old Spice commercial already? That's my boy, but what has he done? Oh, I just seen it on Twitter too, bro. What commercial does he have? We got the ball. I'm surprised we don't run I formation with a fullback as much Bill Callahan wants to run the ball. Then again, we don't need it because Adrian Peterson ripping up at least 5. Oh, it's because of his last name? Oh, hey. Hey, shouts out to his parents for that one. Let's see. His name being Sweat, they made a commercial. I see that, man. Get that check, bro. Get that check, Sweat. When my computer goes crazy, it seems like I just need to smack the space bar to fix it. Smack the space bar. Oh, look at Adrian Peterson running. Adrian Peterson is running. Oh, that's cool. So Case Keenum tried to audible. And Adrian Peterson like, no. Keep it. We good. AP is having a homecoming day. Yep. Bill Callahan takes over as head coach, and it's just Adrian Peterson going stupid. Gruden was ridiculous for giving up on Peterson like he did. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the biggest mistakes Gruden made was that whole Adrian Peterson debacle. That was weird the first week. I still don't get it. That's good. Sports nicknames us the Washington Potatoes. Wait, what does that mean? What we do to deserve that? I have a decision to make. Do I continue to watch my favorite Pee Wee football team or go watch the Celtics preseason game? You can't do both? What you watching everything on? You not watching on a computer? Gruden too wrapped up in what plays to call instead of keeping it simple. Yeah, he was different. Marcus, oh yeah, the Redskins. Bro, what does the Redskins potatoes mean? Face mask on the Dolphins auto first. Jay was trying to get his dirt nap started early by not dressing AP in week 1. Oh, so he was just basically he was trying to get fired. He didn't want to quit. So I've heard that one. Why the potatoes? What we do? refs finally saw a face mask on the other team. Yeah, it took for us to play the Dolphins. I think it's our record. Like a Redskin potato. Wow. Haters be hating. Yeah, you're right. As I lay next to my laptop. This is the Dolphins, though, to be fair. Yeah, there's finally a team the refs don't get a benefit of the doubt to because we're both terrible. So there's a such thing as a Redskin potato. Skins on the big screen, Celtics on the other. I see how there you go, Jalen. But you never seen no, I don't know what a Redskin potato is. I know a sweet potato. I don't know what a Redskin potato. Where y'all be at? It's a type of potato play on words. But I'm lost on the I have no idea what a Redskin potato is. Steven Sims got maybe a yard. Okay. Here we go. If you were the Redskins GM and we had the first pick in next year's draft, who would you draft? I'm trading down for 2 or 3 first round picks. But if I couldn't trade down, I'm taking Chase Young. Yes, there is. Go shopping. It's just like a red potato. But I'm lost, bro. Our family don't cook with them, I guess. Or are you talking about the ones like sometimes? I think I might know what y'all talking about. Sometimes restaurants might like fry them. I might know what y'all talking about. This Steven Sims play. Well, at least they getting them involved. A down Dolphin? Oh, man. I never want to see people get hurt. They tried Sims again. Oh, what's up, Zach? Yeah, I need them to get Steven Sims involved, bruh. And don't just do sweeps, bruh. Do other random stuff. I sat down David Johnson and started Chris Thompson hoping to get 2 TDs since Johnson is banged up. Wait, do I have David Johnson is playing? Now, let me look at David Johnson in my league because I think I have him starting. What is he doing? Not nothing? Oh, no, never mind. They play at 4. Okay, I'm not tripping. All right. Bro, why is Tyler Lockett not getting the ball at all? At least D-Hop is not getting the ball, and Michael Thomas not really getting the ball. Oh, I'm going against Mark Ingram? Bro, what do you want? I know, but, like, what's that? Like, I need words. What's that mean? It's just like there's a white onion and a red onion. Same with potatoes. Ooh, boy, I missed it. Bro, Rico, it's literally just a potato that is red. I mean, I hear what y'all saying. I understand. I'm just like, I don't remember seeing that. Except I think I've seen people fry them. Maybe I'm tripping. I might be bugging. I just don't really remember a red potato. Let me get back on Twitter off my fantasy team because my fantasy team stresses me out and I'm scared. I'm scared they might fold like last week where I had a huge lead and then San Francisco defense wanted to be the greatest defense of all time against the Browns. But why is Steven Sims not returning punts though? Whoa, the Dolphins have been outscored 81-0 in the second half so far this year. Oh, no. I'm 5-0 right now. In your fantasy league, oh, you a real one. I'm 3-2, bro. 1 week I deserved to lose, but that last week I did not deserve to lose, bro. Christian McCaffrey gave me almost 50. I had several players ball out, but then the 49ers defense came and put up just enough, and the 49ers kicker. Yeah, I'm 3-2 also, Zach. Michael Thomas. Oh, bro, no. Did Michael Thomas do something? Please tell me Michael Thomas is not getting the ball. I'm going against Michael Thomas right now. Touchdown, Scary Terry. Wait, what? Please don't scare me by saying Michael Thomas's name, bro. Wait, touchdown, Scary Terry. Wait, again? Bruh, what? All right, bro. I need to pick him up in fantasy, bro. I'm about to talk to my friend, bro. His offensive rookie of the year, bro. He might be in the lead, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's too easy, bro. Especially with the team around him. They got to factor in how bad. Bro, Scary Terry is built different, bro. He said, bro, last week oh, yeah. They can't go. I've had Scary Terry on my squad all season. Man, I wish I had Scary Terry. I didn't get a chance to get him. My friend has him. I'm trying to trade for him. I got to figure out how I'm going to trade for him. Zach said, I got to get his jersey, bro. I'm about to get a Scary Terry jersey, too. Imagine if Keenum could actually throw. How many TDs would Terry have? Exactly, but they got to consider that in the Rookie of the Year awards and all of that. Like who's throwing him the ball? Oh, you missed the T, bro. He literally just he didn't even necessarily run like a crazy route. He just outran, buddy. But remember, Scary Terry ran like a 4-3 something, so it makes sense. And yeah, Brian, yeah, the stream crashed again. I just brought it back up. Scary Terry is built different. Yeah, Terry has waves. His hairline a little crazy, but he got waves. Smokes, yeah, you missed both of them. The first one was more impressive. I'm up 92.9 to 11.3 now thanks to Scary Terry. Are you eating, Gerard? I didn't believe it, but there actually is a worse team in the league. What's up, Derek Brown? Yeah, Scary Terry's built different, bro. The only game Scary did not score in was last week with Colt McCoy. That's a good point. Why you say that man had a hair rainbow? I didn't say it. You said it, bro. He do got the Wayne Brady. He got the Nate Thurman in 2K. Have you ever seen Nate Thurman in 2K? He slick got that, and he slick got the Wayne. He got the Wayne Brady head shape. So I don't know what his barber really supposed to do with that. His barber, when he walk in, barber just be frustrated. But Scary Terry, you that boy, bruh. We gonna let up off you. I think they could have started Haskins this game. Yeah, they should have. They should have started Haskins this game. But this stream thing, I gotta get a better Mac. I'm sitting at 78 win percentage right now. Funny is one of the best cornerbacks in the league. Oh, Dunny is one of the best. Yeah, Dunny's balling. Dunny is balling, Mabostic. That man is balling. I'm glad I started Terry over Tyreek in fantasy. But Scary Terry is different, bro. He definitely is making it look easy, Lawrence. The Redskins should draft more wide receivers from Ohio State. Yeah, bro. Michael Thomas and Scary Terry. There's a flag on the play. Cardinals were right to get rid of Rosen. He ain't it. I don't think Rosen is that bad. His team is terrible. Like, really bad. Like, way worse. Like, our team, we're losing because of coaching. They're losing because of talent. He literally has nothing around. Mistake number one of the season, not starting Haskins day one. It might have been a bumpy road, but, I mean, you never know. I am 3-2 in the fantasy as well. Hey, bro, we out here struggling, bro. Holding it down for the 3-2. Holding it down for the 3-2, bro. Bro, he got 80 passing yards. Bro, he trying, bro. He just, you know what I'm saying, right? He kind of still a rookie, bro, because he's never really had a chance to play. You really got to judge Josh Rosen as if he's a rookie. Interceptions. Ooh, that stiff arm. Fabian Moreau got stiff armed. Sean Deion Hamilton pick. Oh, he got his first interception. Hey, yeah, Josh Rosen might not be it. You might be right, bruh. Bruh, smokes, bruh. Nobody else gonna comment on how Fabian Moreau just got babied. Bruh, he just got bullied. Nobody gonna say nothing about how Fabian Moreau just got bullied. Y'all just moved on right to the interception like that didn't happen to play before. Y'all not about to act like y'all didn't see that. Raven said, give me that. And to trade everyone with any kind of name away for draft picks, that's why they have 3 first rounders this year. Yeah, bro, Miami has nobody. But Josh Rosen might not be super it, but again, he's technically a rookie. Oh, good interception, Sean Deion Hamilton. That wasn't just him like sitting in the zone. He made that play. I like that. Good job, bro. That's a Bama boy, bro. I'm telling you, him and Reuben Foster next year are going to be crazy, bro. Get him, Sean Dion. It doesn't feel right saying our defense playing good considering we playing against a high school quarterback. Y'all gonna leave Josh Rosen alone. I was smart to start Redskins defense. I should have too, bro. But then again, I had Carolina defense and they gave me a whole 18 points, so I ain't mad. Even Josh Norman said, damn, about Moreau getting mushed. He did? I didn't even see it. Montez Sweat is a weirdo. Wait, what did he do? What did he do? I know Montez Sweat is a little bit different, but what did he do? DMV Pride 10. What's good? Appreciate you putting out to the stream. I like how the players are really enjoying themselves this game. It'll be only one game they can enjoy. It'll be the only game they can. Hey, yeah, bro. They better enjoy it and have fun. Dolphin down again. Oh, man. They really. But Josh Rosen is out there with just undrafted free agents. I do see a defense in this team today compared to the last 5 games. I mean, other than the Dolphins, they are running the ball more. Wait, so the Montez Sweat commercial came up again? Maybe because I'm not in the DMV, I'm not getting. I don't know. Like, how come I'm not seeing it? Do I need to look it up? We also have a high school quarterback. So what y'all saying? He talking about Case Keenum. Blood win makes me feel a lot better. He's just trying to get out the game. The Dolphins had the Dolphins player faking hurt. He like, man, I could be home playing Fortnite. I could be home watching other great teams play. Why am I playing for this team? And I slick will be playing hurt too, bruh. You don't want to get hurt playing for this Tankins Dolphins team, and then you can't get the check next. You can't get your next contract right because they be like, "Oh, you got hurt," and then you sacrificed your body for the Dolphins, the 2019 Dolphins. Yeah, I would fake hurt too, bruh. You gotta take me out the game, coach. I got a migraine and my tummy hurt. You gotta take me out the game. I can't do it. What quarter is it? I know it's third quarter, but like how much time left? 8 minutes? Bet. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm about to get this PC laptop. Once I get the money for the PC laptop, this stream is gonna be so official. Y'all don't understand how much better it's gonna look. How much fluid it's gonna be. I'm telling y'all. Wow, the Eagles came back. Oh, y'all go out sad. Y'all go out sad. Vikings. Kirk Cousins, you go out sad. Say it ain't so. What's good, Christian? What's poppin'? What's good? Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Scary Terry is clutch right now. He did something else. I'm still commercial break. The Texans are winning. Oh, that's probably bad for me. I'm going against Deshaun Watson in fantasy. That might be a bad look for me. Let me go check on my team and see if I need to comfort them. The Texans were getting mollywopped to start the game. Brody rolling over like the Dolphins. I just looked up. I don't even be looking at the top left to see what y'all see. That's funny. That's funny. I ain't even see that. Oh, Deshaun Watson has an interception, though. And he not going stupid. He has 16 fantasy points. It could be way worse. So I'm pretty all right. D-Hop only has 2 fantasy points. Michael Thomas only has 3. Mark Ingram only has 8.7. Will Lutz, the kicker from New Orleans, only has 7. I might be straight, bruh. All right, so Marcus, you're going to have to tell me how to pronounce that. Albert who? But my sleeper is Adam Troutman of Dayton. Check them out. All right, Ben, let me write those down. Thank God I'm not against the Texans in fantasy. I mean, any tech. All right, I'm good, though, right now. I'm good. Deshaun Watson is not going stupid. If they have a lead, hopefully he slows down. Let me write down your comment, Marcus, though, because that's, hey, man, I need a list of tight ends. I forgot Buddy's name. I remember what his profile picture looks like, but he told me last week to look out for Arizona's tight end and somebody else like Baylor or something. I wrote it down. Oh, yeah, that was a good catch by Scary Terry. He got hit immediately. That was a really good catch, Scary Terry. That was a good catch. All right, my fantasy team isn't looking too bad. We might be all right out here. I'm estimated to win by 15 points, but you never know. Matt Ryan might go out there and just forget how to play football like he does from time to time. Is Scary Terry the only wideout we have? Basically. I mean, I like Steven Sims. Paul Richardson, has something to him, but yeah, Scary Terry is the guy. It's Adrian Peterson running and Scary Terry catching. It's scary, yeah. AP with a nice run inside the 5. Bro, you can't be shaking like that. You gonna get your dog hair in my dreads. AP with a nice run inside the 5. Okay. Bro, you being a bugaboo today, but you're adorable, so it's okay. What is that face? Another down Dolphin? Oh man. Oh, we ran a screen with AD. Wow, he almost got that. Eric Flowers looks good. Bro, Eric Flowers has been one of our best blockers. Most consistent, at least. You always see Haskins and Cam Sims on the sidelines talking. Those teams seem to have chemistry also. Bro, I can't wait for Cam Sims, Scary Terry, and Steven Sims. That could be a combination. And whoever we draft this coming draft, that could be something. Injury Reaper is hitting the Dolphins hard today. I'm surprised it's not hitting us. This is our most healthy season in a long time. And we still have a lot of injuries, but this is better than last year and the year before that, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Dolphins head coach should be out there running linebacker or something. Don't forget about Harmon, too. Oh, yeah, bruh. Kelvin Harmon can be that guy. They kept calling some BS calls at him on the preseason. He should have been balling preseason. The Reaper jumped off the Redskins sideline and joined the Dolphins. Flowers struggled with the speed rush from the ends. Putting him at guard was bad. Exactly. Eric Flowers originally was best at guard in college. I don't know why the Giants moved him to tackle when they drafted him. I still don't know why. I leave and they start scoring. Why? See, I told you they would win to mess up my dream of getting their draft picks. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. The Redskins don't want to get that first overall draft pick. But I'm glad they're having fun today. I'm glad we're showing some potential and having fun. Hopefully he stays gone. Man, how about Eric Flowers for real? Must be a contract year. Then we got Bryce Love in the we got Bryce Love in the back pocket. They ain't even ready for us to bring out the secret weapon next year. That's 2K yards in a season coming from college, man. Just in the back pocket, in the hidden chamber, waiting to be brought out. It's hard to see what happened to the Dolphins player. It must be mentally. AP down at the 1, we breaking them down. At least they have AP running the goal line rather than CT. Oh, man. CT goal line last week made no sense. I'm still confused. I predicted 3 of the Skins draft picks last year's draft. Got all the rounds wrong, though. Hey, bro, you did your thing, though. You probably did better than me. I wanted us to get Brian Burns, not Montez Sweat. And right now, I'm looking right, but hopefully Montez Sweat develops into a better player. But Montez Sweat is really good at setting the edge. But he's just not that ultimate pass rusher like Brian Burns is right now. Will Darius Guice come back this year? He should be coming back this year. Hopefully he balls out. We recovered a fumble we made. Oh, Lord. Sweat's still a rookie. That's a good point. Oh, yeah, that fumble was scary. Yeah, Gruden tried to be too smart. Give it to Peterson for runs up the middle, not CT. Yeah, he was good. Jay Gruden was getting frisky, bro. He was getting too creative. CT had it. Oh, it was that close? I'm almost there. I'm about to be third down. I'm looking at the instant replay on the fumble right now. Bro, I hope you having fun, bro. I gotta put my hair to the back because you gonna dog hair my hair up. We kicked the field goal, 17-13 Redskins. I've had Scary Terry on my squad the whole season. Man, I wish. I should have drafted him. My friend picked him up and I can't trade for him. Ah, CT almost had that. Ah, go for it. Why not at this point? CT almost had that. I see what y'all saying though. Birdie, you can't be licking near the mic. Stop it. Stop it. You need to be chilling. You need to be chilling. No, you need to be chilling. Dang, CT, bro. You kind of folded. A better pass from Case Keenum would have helped, but you could have caught that. Wait, so the Seahawks are really trying to come back. They down by 2. Wait a minute. The Browns fumbled on that screen. Oh. We should go for 2 if we score again. CT had Gruden on his mind. Oh, he was really sad about Gruden leaving. That's funny, though. That's funny. CT had Gruden on his mind. That man had a Gruden flashback of the great times they had and dropped the ball. Dang, CT, I needed that TD. Oh, you got CT starting? Oh, that's why you extra sad. Oh, you even more sad than we are. Philly down by 4 now. Oh, that's crazy. Vikings folding. That's your boy Kirk Cousins, boy. He'll make it look good and lose the game. That sound about right. Cole is sick now that his daddy Jay got fired. Oh yeah, it's dark, bro. No more Colt McCoy. No more Ryan Grant. It's dark. Dark for them. They should have ran a jet sweep down on the goal line. Yeah, we might as well on like first or second down just to try it, see what happens. Steven Sims got that speed to him. Y'all better stop playing with him. Gruden basically saved CT's job with the Redskins. He's attached to him. Yeah, Gruden is the reason CT was still here. And I like CT. Gruden's also, we got to give credit to Gruden for the reason Matt Ioannidis not only got picked but developed. Gruden was beating on the table for us to draft Matt Ioannidis, and we almost didn't. But he kept begging the Redskins to draft him. We drafted him, and then he got developed. So, shouts out to Jay Gruden for Matt Ioannidis. Kirk Cousins was the Eagles' killer. The coach went back to running the ball instead of keeping the heat on the Eagles' weak corners. Oh, yeah, bro. The Eagles have nobody out there at DBs right now, bro. Oh, what's up, F. Eatman? Show more to get. Bro, I wish I could, bro. YouTube would ban me if I showed the game. I would love to show the game. Then I wouldn't have to watch it over here. I'd be watching it like y'all are right here, but I can't. Yeah, but Shanahan drafted CT, though. Credit is lost for them. Yeah, but CT kept getting hurt and stuff, and Gruden wanted to keep him. He stuck up for him. And Gruden is the one that drafted Matt Ioannidis. Like, he was the one that made sure that we drafted that man. Wait. Why is my fantasy team looking a little dark? Who scored? Mark Ingram got a couple of points. Michael Thomas got a couple. That's why it looks dark. I'm only up 10. I'm estimated to win by 16. I'm scared. You just broke 100 points in fantasy, man. I'm sitting at 58.1. Help me. Show smoking Jay Gruden, because that's what he's doing right now. You talking about him chilling? What are you doing? Like, what's the play here, bro? That boy LaShawn McCoy still out here running with the ball like it's just like he can't fumble. Still running with that weird way. It's almost like Michael Vick where he holding it like this instead of just doing this. Good job though, Redskins. Y'all doing a good job, Redskins. Jay smoking a fat blood. Yeah, Jay Gruden is chilling. He probably at marriage counseling right now, but he chilling. Bro, I hope you having fun. Jay Gruden is somewhere in a hotel right now because his wife don't want to see him. That's what I'm saying, bro. He probably at marriage counseling right now. He said that man in a hotel. That man Jay Gruden is permanently sleeping on the couch. That man Jay Gruden whole life is in the garage right now. TV, couch, all that. The NFL shouldn't try to be a babysitter. If players, coaches, whoever want to smoke, who cares? Yes, with the NBA doesn't even really care as much as the NFL. And all of the other leagues don't care at all. They don't even test for weed. It's just the NFL and NBA. Alshon, Lamar, and Scary Terry carrying my fantasy team. Wait, Alshon balling? Oh man, he's sitting. I have Alshon on my team and he's sitting. I'm sick. I need David Johnson and Matt Ryan to come out balling. Brody in your face like BA and Dan Snyder's. Bruh, that is Bruce Allen and Dan Snyder be like this, bruh. Jay Allen sack. Okay, now I gotta change the sack counter. Okay. I gotta change the sack counter now. Okay, let me edit it. Appreciate the heads up, y'all. I wasn't even paying attention. I mean, I haven't seen it on my screen yet because I'm behind. Appreciate that. Now I can get it up there early. Can Tyler Lockett get the ball? Let me see this Jonathan Allen side. Let's see what's going on. But that was mostly Josh Rosen just holding on to the ball too long. But Jonathan Allen was getting held, so that's still a really good play. Yeah, Josh Allen, you held on to the football too long on that, bro. You can't blame anybody but yourself. Jonathan Allen got another one. Yes, sir. He got two of them. He got two of them guys today. That's 5 total for the defense. Rosen is a backup at best. Right here, Ricky, bro. Give him time, bro. I mean, I ain't rooting for him, but you know what I'm saying. I don't think he that bad. Jay's marriage is good. Just need to get his wife a new Gucci bag. The simple life. Oh, he gonna buy her out? He gonna buy her forgiveness? Yeah, we got the sack counter up to 5 now, y'all. Why is Trey Quinn still returning? Time for Scary Terry touchdown. Number 3. Defense almost let AP break loose. Wait. You're already like playing? I'm looking at Scary Terry highlights. One of my teams is at 120 points, PPR. Oh man, you eating, bro. Let me look at my other team, see if I'm doing well in any other fantasy team. The fantasy team I'm always talking about is the one where it's like my friends, my friends from real life, and we got money on it. My other fantasy teams are just with strangers on through ESPN because I wanted to do different types of leagues. Oh, I'm struggling in every league right this week. It just ain't it. It ain't a good week. Y'all laughed at the guy and they mess around and scored 30. Why is Tyreek Hill wide open in the corner of the end zone? Like, why is out of anybody y'all covering, it's not him? I want to see McLaurin on another fly route. I do too. I want him to get another touchdown. I really want him to win Rookie of the Year, bro. Offensive Rookie of the Year. AP has 100 yards rushing. Let's go. AP is due a long run soon. I hope so. Redskins offense would be scared if they started Steven Sims over Quinn. Yeah, bro, he's faster. I don't know why Steven Sims isn't. All right, third and kind of short. Third and medium. Last week I almost hit 200. Clocked out at 198.6. Who do you have? You need to give some of them players away, bro. I'll take one of them. You over there being stingy. Let's mix in some CT once AP gets his 100. I'm looking at my other 3 leagues to see how well I'm doing, bro. I'm doing just about average to sorry in all of them. And all of mine. I need Scary Terry to give me 40. Oh, 40 of them guys? Hey, bro, I'm rooting for it too, bro. I want him to win Rookie of the Year, so we have, a line in interest. Oh, good throw, Case Keenum. To Jeremy Sprinkle. Okay, we trying. I think Quinn is a better receiver overall. Sims is better with the ball in his hands. I agree. Steven Sims, I mean, he's pretty decent at route running, but Trey Quinn is definitely a better route runner. He probably has better hands. But I just want to see Steven Sims' speed being used. Yeah, Jeremy Sprinkle, we need you to develop, boy. If you develop enough, maybe we can hold out on getting a tight end till later, or we can get one later in the draft instead of getting one early. Oh, Morgan Moses looks hurt. Oh, man. That stiff arm by Paul Richardson. But what was the purpose of that play? Why didn't Paul Richardson bring that back inside? Time to move on from Paul Richardson. Dang, he He got to play it now. It's just struggle. Now he's going out. Up. Time to see y'all boy. What's his name? From Louisville. Jerron Christian. There we go. He played with Lamar Jackson. Richardson should have cut inside, running for the. Yeah, bro. That's what I was saying. Christian was all that space inside. Why did he run out like that? Oh man. Oh, Case Keenum, you had Terry. Why did you throw it like that? I'm so tired of Case Keenum, bro. I'm tired of seeing this, bro. Scary Terry deserves better. And yep, Morgan Moses. Yep. He doesn't look terribly hurt, but man. Oh, Morgan Moses, no. The way you got hurt. Nobody even touched you. You almost hit a split on him. I hope you're alright, but Lord have mercy. I'm so glad we're winning. What's up, Dominic? Trey Quinn is scared. No, Cleveland. Y'all were up like 17-0 or something, and y'all losing? Come on now. And why is Russell Wilson not throwing it to Tyler Lockett, bro? My fantasy team is hurting. Because Russell Wilson want to throw it to some unknown people. Correction, it was 199.4. Oh, that's my birth year, 1994. And that's mainly because the Eagles defense had 35 and Aaron Jones went for 49. Oh, so your team just went stupid. That's why they went stupid. Oh, what's up, chess expert Cheney? Was good. Other team is down 23.6 to 31.6. Bruh, that's how my other leagues are looking too, bruh. Just struggle. The team I'm going against is struggling, and I'm struggling. Next year, fellas, will be 4 wide, and Sims will be in the mix if Kevin O'Connell has his way. Bryce and Geis. I like the way that rhymes. Can't wait, bruh. Oh, yeah, but that's going to be crazy, bruh. I can't wait for Darius Geis and Bryce Love. Why Quinn stop running? He runs scared, bro. I don't know, bro. That's why we need Trey Quinn to get more looks. The Vikings are beating the Eagles by 11. Kirk Cousins want to fold that game away. He know he do. He know he do. The end of the third quarter, and Case Keenum's still throwing ducks. Terry Quinn, Scary Terry still out here running routes wide open, and Case Keenum missing them. Brody, I'm glad you got off my lap, but you left so much dog hair. Why? Why? It's winter. You're not supposed to be shedding as much. Watch the Skins draft another running back next year. If we do, it better be way, way late in the draft. Miami definitely is not winning a game this year, but they're terrible, bro. If we look this good, Miami's really bad. Another team is up 98.7 to 35. Oh, so you good in 2 leagues, Gerard. I'm struggling in all of mine. I'm estimated to win in the league. I'm winning in, like, the one I care about the most, but that's me depending on Matt Ryan and David Johnson and Melvin Gordon. Better be some nasty O-line players. Oh, yeah, we need to draft O-line. Andrew Thomas, bro. 0-16 for the Dolphins. Bruce Allen do gotta go, Franklin. That's y'all boy though. That boy gotta go. 3 out of 4 teams are doing good. 1 team struggling. Bro, I'm doing decent 1 team and I'm struggling in the other 3. Look at Teddy Bridgewater having fun. But Deshaun Watson, if you don't stop throwing the ball, somebody make that man fumble. I love you, Deshaun Watson, but I'm going against you in fantasy and I just can't afford it. Not this week, bruh. Not this week when Christian McCaffrey only gave me 17.7. At least Carolina defense gave me a whole 18. Today will be perfect with a Cowboys loss. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Who the Cowboys play? Let me go see. I'm going to go find a Cowboys player in my fantasy league, and then I'll find out that way. Where's my boy Jam? I know he got an Eagles player. Oh, they play the Jets at 4:30? Oh, they ain't losing. They are not losing. But it would be hilarious if they did. Oh, that would be great. Stephon Diggs has scored again. He has 35 points. Oh, that man went from doing nothing to 35 points. Oh, I appreciate all y'all for saying Jets. Yeah, see, my stream real, bro. Y'all on it. Redskins definitely got 16 points so far. Bruh, please, Deshaun Watson, can you calm down, bruh? We don't need all that. Oh, so Gerard, you just dominating. I'm struggling. Ryan Fitzpatrick time. Wait, Ryan Fitzpatrick? Oh, no. He might throw some interceptions, but he can move the ball. Ryan Fitzpatrick be slinging it. We don't want Ryan. We want Josh Rosen back. That kick super was no good, but whatever. Bruh, Fitzpatrick be slinging it, bro. I'm scared. How do you get mono in 2019? I don't know, bro. That sounds like medieval time stuff. I do not know how he did that. That man went out and found that. Yeah, Josh Rosen got benched, bruh. They're definitely tanking for Tua, bruh. I need the Dolphins to win more games than us, bro. If they're benching Josh Rosen, they're clearly tanking for Tua. But if we can get that first overall pick, they will have to give us their second overall pick and another first rounder, which will be beautiful, bruh. So us winning this game really hurts us in the future, like a lot. I'm gonna be rooting for the Dolphins to win every game for the rest of this year. Yeah, Fitz is gonna get sacked. Gotta lead them 10 to. Yeah, bro. That man was on the back. That man was on the dark web. I mean, you got too much money to be messing with somebody with mono. They install a fresh third quarter. Look at Ryan Fitzpatrick just coming out slanging it. We might be in trouble. Fitz playing, bro. We already seen last year. Fitz was moving the ball on us like crazy. I think that's the game we gave up like 500 yards or something against the Buccaneers. We just ended up winning because they couldn't do anything in the red zone. It would be turnover or a missed field goal. Fitzpatrick has given us problems in the past. Last time, yep, Brian, yep. Fox is having a bit of a glitch. We in the fourth quarter, but it says third. Oh, it does say third. Oh, that's what you meant, Franklin. They installed a fresh third quarter. Oh, no, that's how you know our game is terrible. They don't even care. Nobody's noticed. It's the fourth quarter. They say it's the third. Oh, my Lord. This is terrible, bro. They really don't care. Bro, we're about to allow the first Dolphins points in a second half all season. Is Alex Smith coming back? Highly doubt it. We are screwed. 2 years straight, Fitz dogged us with the Jets the year before that. Oh, he did? So this man is just going from team to team so he can play us every year. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Fitzpatrick's looking around like who the Redskins playing this year? Let me go against them next year. That man Fitzpatrick is literally looking at future schedules like who the Redskins play next year. Let me go to that team. That's what he's doing. Alex Smith comes back and we will win a Super Bowl. I want to go with Haskins. I can't wait for Haskins to ball out. We need a bounty on his head. You talking about Fitzpatrick? Come on, Dolphins score. I need to keep some urgency on the Redskins play calling. Bro, we need to lose this game on the slick. You know how much we can hold that first overall pick for ransom? They just benched Josh Rosen. You know how much they will give up to get Tua if we threaten to take Tua? Oh, my Lord. Plot twist, Alex Smith retires and becomes head coach. Why can't we stop the running back at all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on. Dustin Hopkins is a bum. Hey, I can't be too mad at him for missing a 55-yarder. I mean, he still should make it, but dang. Shouldn't have gone for that field goal, Black Rebel. Yes, D-Hop, drop every pass you can. Yes. Keen Drake is having fun. Refs back to hating on us. Oh, Lord. What the refs do? I'm behind. Da da da. That's what I'm saying. We actually need to. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point. We just might as well just go ahead and lose. Josh Norman grabbing receivers. Yep. You got D Hop in like 5 leagues. Oh man. After what he did to D'Angelo Hall, you a traitor. You a traitor, Smokes. After he did to D'Angelo Hall. I'm going against D Hop right now, bro. I can't handle that. I can't. I'm too struggle. Are y'all feeling the magic with Fitzpatrick? Oh yeah, we seeing it. Oh, we definitely seeing it. Ryan Anderson down. Oh no. Oh no. You said you feel something. I'm scared. Like an interception or a fumble. So Anderson will be cut next year. He's actually playing better than he's played since we drafted him. But yeah, he's not like great at all. D Hop's getting a lot of catches, but it just doesn't really matter. He's not getting any yards or touchdowns. Up and they scored touchdown Dolphins. First, second half points for the Dolphins all year. We're the first team to allow the Dolphins to score any points in the second half all year, and it's a touchdown. That just shows. Oh, Deshaun Watson threw an interception. Let's go. Negative points. Diop only has 2.9. We good. Okay, what happens if Redskins choke? Who do you want fired? Greg Minuski. And I definitely want a new head coach. Yeah, let's go Dolphins. Keep the heat on our offense. Let's go Kevin O'Connell. That's another good point too. They Dolphins keep scoring, Marcus. We get to see what Kevin O'Connell got. He's not just gonna run the ball. Then we officially garbage, giving up the first point in the second half this season. Yeah, bro, we terrible. We terrible. We terrible. It's cool. They returning the favor. Dolphins first team to let Skins have a lead in the second half. That's a good point. That's a good point. Something had to give. Something had to give. Tyreek Hill has 2 touchdowns today. Oh man, he came back and just instantly got back to, just went right back to work, huh? Like he didn't miss nothing. Right back to the good old regular day. Get that wah 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 ready. I got you, bro. Hold up, that touchdown does deserve a wah wah wah. Appreciate that, Sully. And what's up, Sully? The man pulled up, just snuck in here real quick towards the end. Wow, I just lost the whole fantasy point because of that. Dustin Hopkins ruined the momentum as usual. LL Rico, I felt the same way Mahomes threw that interception a few minutes ago as I'm playing against him today. Hey, so we just both hoping between that Chiefs and Texans game is just interception back and forth, back and forth. In this defense with this coordinator and Anderson playing more fullback than defense, how can we be sure he's not better than what we have seen? Just something to think of. That's a good point, Herb. And no, he's definitely progressed. He's definitely looking better this year than he's looked since we drafted in Ryan Anderson. Said, man, we suck. Skins tank getting empty. Wait, what happened? Something else happen beyond just that touchdown? Did I miss something? And why do I be so hungry watching these games? Like, what be going on? Keep running the ball. They can't stop it. I want to see it with some creative play call, though. I want Kevin O'Connell to show what he got. Da 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 da. These commercials are random. I want to play music for the stream, but I'm scared the stream gonna crash. And right now, we not playing music and it's working fine. I'm not gonna mess up a good thing. If we can hold this lead for like 11 more minutes, hey, bruh. If that lead slip away, I ain't mad about it. Hey, Rico can sing La Bamba. Rico, if you could call the season right now, do you want us to win all the rest of our games or lose them and hold somebody hostage for that? I want to lose and hold that first off. Bruh, the Dolphins just benched Josh Rosen, who would be the only reason in life why they wouldn't want Tua. If we can get the first overall pick on them, and then trade and then require them to give us their first for Tua, because they got the Steelers first round pick, who's going to be high because they're 1-4. They have their own, which is going to be high, which is probably going to be second or first, or at the very least third. And then we might be able to get another first round pick or like a later round pick off of them. So I want to do that. I want to hold that first overall pick for ransom, and like shop it to whoever we can have the Dolphins bidding against the Bengals or whoever else they want to bid against, and you know what I'm saying, and have them fight for our pick. We can take the best option, whoever gives us the best arsenal of picks. We trade down, have like 3 or 4 first round picks, and go stupid in the draft. There's a lot of talent in this draft. We can turn our whole franchise around just with this draft. We don't even have to tank for several years. We can tank this year and be really good next year. Cunningham is down. What? They went offsides in their own kick. Nice job, genius. What the flip? Team's going to want Herbert more as the draft nears, which will sweeten the pot. Oh dang, Cunningham is really hurt. Man, we don't have any tight ends. Can Mike Vick come out of retired and finish this offseason under Mike T? What's up, Michael D'Angelo? Actually, now you see my Herb, bro. That's super my vision. I want us to trade down, bro. Man, take a whole ransom note on that first overall pick for whoever wanted it. I think the Dolphins want it the most, but the Bengals might want it. Depending on how bad the Broncos are playing, they might want it. If the Falcons give up on Matt Ryan, they might want it. You see what I'm saying? Like, we could really hold that first overall pick random if we play this right. We can end up with Chase Young, the best edge rusher in the draft by far. End up with Andrew Thomas, the best tackle in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Possibly get that corner, one of them great corners, the one from LSU, Ohio State, or Florida. And then we can get a really good wide receiver in the third or fourth. And our whole team is different. He said, I just want the Skins to win. Sucks we don't have a second round pick this year. Main reason we should trade Trent. I feel like we should get a first for Trent, though. One of these teams need him. Between the Browns, the Patriots, somebody really needs a tackle. Get 2 or 3 extra picks for the first. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Get that first overall pick, hold it for ransom for one of them QB needing teams, and go stupid in the draft. Oh, that would make mock draft so fun. Yeah, I think I agree. Even though I hate to see us lose, we can get so much talent for that first pick. Someone will give us an RG3 style package and picks to get it. Exactly. Style of picks to get it. We can literally get like, what we traded away to get RG3, we could get something like that for this first pick. So somebody can get Justin Herbert, Tua, whoever they want. Dolphins regular kick after the penalty. This draft is too tricky. Most consistent number 1 players at their positions don't even produce that way in the NFL. I mean, that's a good point, but Chase Young looks like a surefire prospect. Andrew Thomas looks like a surefire prospect to me. Like, Chase Young is different, bro. Like, that's a different, like, he's better. He has higher potential than Nick Bosa, and Nick Bosa is balling. So, I really like Chase Young. And Andrew Thomas is really good, and he's not injury prone, so I really like him. He's like a better version of Laramie Tunsil. I wouldn't say he's necessarily Trent Williams, but he's definitely better than a Laramie Tunsil in my opinion. Oh no, Scary Terry folded? I haven't seen it yet. Oh, Scary, you can't be folding. Dropped a wide open pass. Oh man. Scary Terry, it's your fault, not Case Keenum's this time? That's crazy. Well, I guess even the greatest make mistakes. D-Hop just dropped the pass earlier, so I can't. Wow, Case Keenum actually has a pretty decent QB rating. He will make up for that. He'll do that. He'll make up for that. Oh, man, I just seen the drop. Oh, that was a lot of yards, too. Come on, bruh. Morgan Moses hurt again. Yeah, bruh. See, this is even more of a reason why we need Chase Young to replace Kerrigan. Shop Kerrigan. We need to shop Josh Rosen. We need to shop Trent Williams. Draft Chase Young. Draft Andrew Thomas. A really good corner and a really good wide receiver. And we straight. He tried to arm catch it instead of using his hands. See, that's one gripe I did have with Scary Terry. He doesn't attack the ball sometimes. He tries to catch it with his body sometimes, and that's not good. That's not consistent catching. Wendell Smallwood is getting carries. What happened to CT and AD? Keenum got scared. He had time. I'm not surprised. All right, let me check on my fantasy team because I'm scared Deshaun Watson's starting to go stupid. Yeah, Deshaun Watson got a little bit of points. Mark Ingram got a little bit. Michael Thomas. It's looking a little dark for me, but I'm straight though. I should be straight. Keenum, you had too much protection to throw it that fast into that good of a coverage. Why? He said we're gonna lose. Bruh, Case Keenum is a fold. First Scary Terry folded, and then Case Keenum just right back to folding like he normally does. Yeah, Scary Terry, you can't do that, bruh. I know you having a great game, and we'll probably end up forgiving you later, but that drop was crazy. And then here goes Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick looking like he see blood. Bro, I'm telling you, Ryan Fitzpatrick is literally looking at his schedule and he for the next year and it's like, oh, okay, they play the Redskins. Let me go ahead and go to that team. That man love playing us. But Ryan Fitzpatrick is just having fun with us. Looking like he was destined to start against us. Man, 35 yards. Let's see what he do though. Let's see what he do. Man, I should have gotten Lamar Jackson in my fantasy team, bro. Kevin McCall's actually doing okay. More balanced offense with 26 runs, 20 passes. Yeah, I mean, without drops and Case Keenum being terrible, Kevin O'Connell actually would look better. Yeah, Scary Terry drop was crazy. Josh Norman with these cushions, boy. Lord have mercy. But then again, why is Josh Norman in man coverage? That's not what he's good at. And he made the Pro Bowl off his own coverage with Carolina. He is playing extra off man. How do you give up that much space and expect to be able to cover somebody on an underneath route? Norman playing 50 yards off the ball. Eagles all banged up and losing. Yeah, they going to talk about how Kirk Cousins possibly made up. But it's really just the Eagles are hurt. They have the Eagles have the worst secondary right now, bro. They have nobody. They have 2 practice squad players starting in the secondary alone. So yeah, we really need to replace Norman, bro. I got y'all, bro. This mock draft gonna go stupid. Especially with these slow receivers the Finns have. Exactly, bro. They not even going out there with T.Y. Hiltons or nothing or Scary Terrys. And Josh Norman's playing 15 yards off, scared. Case is 11 of 20. That's damn near terrible. Percentage needs to be up in the mid to high 60s. Yeah, it's inexcusable. It's Case Keenum is definitely not playing well. I think Case Keenum wants us to hold that first overall pick for ransom. Josh Norman, too. They want to see us be great in the future. That's what I'm assuming. 3 and out. Okay. Good job, defense. Y'all holding it down. Y'all trying. Why did he throw it? Why did he throw it Buddy's butt? Like why was Buddy on the ground like that? Good job, Troyaki. Good job. Good job, Troyaki. Do what you got to do. Good job, refs. Case gonna get a win with a TD pass to Scary Terry. Haskins will be quarterback coming back off the bye for the final push. That's what I think. I think they're just gonna wait till after the bye week. Make sure they have an offense fully catered to his skill set. That's tailored to him. They're gonna have that installed over the bye week and probably start doing it before the bye week. I mean, because this past week is the first time Haskins has ever gotten first team reps, so they're showing that they're trying to get him going in some way. So by the bye week, after we come back, he should have an offense tailored around what he does best and should be starting. This means our future. I can't believe I'm saying this, but go Dolphins, bruh. Heard, bruh. I'm right with you. Alex Smith comes back and Skins win a Super Bowl. Bruh, our team was looking real nice last year. It wasn't looking real believable, but they was winning. And we should have been 6-2 if he didn't get hurt against the Texans. Could have been 7-2. We barely lost that game to the Texans, and that man Colt McCoy came out throwing ducks. And our team was hurt. Shouldn't Ryan Anderson sack still stand even though it was a penalty? The penalty didn't affect the sack. Bruh. You questioning this you questioning these refs right now. He isn't doing that this year though. Yeah, that's true. Can we win this game? I think we will. It looks like we might. We trying. Benedict Arnold. You saying he a traitor? Hey, bro, he looking out for the future, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, if we get this first overall pick and then trade down, we're ready for playoffs next year, honestly. Especially if Haskins is ready. Redskins still some trash. Oh, man. What's up, David? Ba 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 ba. 8 minutes left in the fourth. Just run the clock. We great. Redskins will be great. Just need some time. Bro, I'm telling y'all, if we get Chase Young, Andrew Thomas in one of the quarters, sing the Bamba. Oh, I don't know how to. I don't know to. But yeah, if we get the LSU corner, the Ohio State corner, the Alabama corner, or the Florida corner, like later, but we get Andrew Thomas and Chase Young at the top of the draft, oh, it's over with, bro. We ready for the playoffs, I'm telling you. Let's see how conservative this offense gets. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if we. Pada balala bamba. Pada bala. Oh boy, I wasn't ready. I tried to go fast with it. I wasn't ready. Told you, bro. I know a little bit more Italian than I know Spanish. In high school Spanish, they really don't try to teach us nothing. I learned Italian in a couple of months faster than I learned 3 extra years of Spanish. Need a touchdown for the Redskins. I mean, we could try. See what Kevin O'Connell cooks up. See if Case Keenum start folding. They about to throw deep to Terry right now. I hope so, bro. Go back to him, bro. He's always open. I don't know why we not just throwing it to him. Ooh, that throw by Case Keenum to Jeremy Sprinkle was a little ugly. La 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 bamba. That's all he say. 49ers next week. Let's upset. That would be crazy because I got one of my close friends is a 49ers fan, so that would be crazy. I think I've told y'all before, but I have a 49ers, Colts, Steelers, Rams, a lot of Falcons, Cowboys, Giants, Patriots. Missing anybody? I think all of those teams. I have close friends that are fans of those teams. I know I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing. I don't know another Redskins fan. But Case Keenum, what was that? That's what y'all talking about? Case Keenum, what was that? Yeah, we're still renting, Dominique, but not for long. Not for long. Not if Case Keenum's playing like this. But Case Keenum is terrible, bruh. What in the backyard throwback tackle was that? Yeah. Bruh, that looked just like recess in elementary school. You just don't want to get a ball up. That was terrible. Keenum trying to lose the game. Hey, bruh, Keenum for the future. Keenum want us to get Chase Young, Andrew Thomas, and a great corner in the first round. All in the first round. That's what Case Keenum trying to do. Come on, punt coverage, bruh. It can't be that hard. Come on, y'all. Y'all can't, bruh. It can't be that hard, bruh. Come on now. Why do we get Keenum? We lose the game, we win this Tank Bowl because the goal of Tank Bowl is to lose the game. Bruh, if we lose to the Dolphins, first overall pick is secured. Secured. Just secured. None of the draft matters if we don't know where our young QB is. I think Haskins is going to be really good. They just need to set up something for him. That man, he has a lot of really good traits. I can't see why he would be a fold. Literally, like, all three of those interceptions against the Giants were chemistry issues and timing. He literally hasn't even practiced with the ones before that game. Like, that wasn't even fair. I think Haskins is going to be great. You see how Daniel Jones is struggling? Kyler Murray going through his lumps. We just need to get Haskins out there so he can learn and become better. I just got home. What's the score? What's up, English Skins? We're up 17-10. He said, this is pathetic. It's good. Miami might win this game. We need this loss. Bobble snap. I'm on 2nd and 9 right now. Ryan Fitzpatrick, what was that? Loss of yards. Oh, so it's 4th down then. Oh, you telling me? Please tell me Deshaun. No! Now I gotta check my fantasy team. A snap from the gods. Hey, defense, be careful. They're dangerous. A snap from the gods. Cool, let's get this dub. Down us at the 1. I'm losing now because Deshaun Watson wants to be great. Yeah, that bubble snap was terrible. Bro, I'm losing in fantasy because Deshaun Watson is just great. He's just great. Deshaun Watson is great. I should have started Alshon Jeffrey. Why is Russell Wilson not throwing at the Tyler Lockett today? You're up 115-8. Oh my lord, that guy shouldn't even showed up. You should be asked to politely resign from the league when you're losing that bad. And look at that kick. That kick was great. That punt was great. Next Michael Jordan of football. But Deshaun Watson is great, bruh. That man is different. He is extra different, bruh. Definitely the future of this league. I am scared we are at the 1. Oh, yeah, it's dark. I'm scared too, bruh. We only need a 1st and 10. Run a screen. I'm scared. Bruh, nobody could have been there and that still would have been down at the 1. That is crazy. The defense is charging up the middle. Hell to the Redskins, turn up. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on. See what we got. Hell to the Redskins. Okay. Oh, Scary Terry doing something. Oh, yeah, the defense stuffed up the middle, bro. How was that not a safety? Good job, Adrian Peterson. Let me see this Scary Terry play. I just seen Adrian Peterson almost get a safety. Scary Terry. Why is Scary Terry so unguardable? Yeah, bro, I got him, bro. I got you, Gerard. That was a good throw by Case Keenum. I'm not even gonna hold him, bro. That's a nice job. 100-yard day, 2 touchdowns for Scary Terry, man. I need that man in fantasy so bad. Russell Wilson has 202 passes without an interception. Case Keenum got like 30. If that. Scary Terry is very unique. But that man's different. Do you think Haskins will sit the whole year? Nah, they going to throw Haskins in at some point. I think by the bye week. I think after the bye week. Oh, yep, Adrian Peterson running the ball. Adrian Peterson with a first down, 3 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, they're putting the game away now. They're putting the game away. Yeah, how did Scary Terry catch that with the shadow of the field? You know how hard that is? Like he was in the shade for like over 90% of his route, and then he had to catch it in the sun. That is a hard catch. Scary Terry is different. You say you have both Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson in fantasy. Oh man, I had to study to figure out who to start. Today I started Lamar. Yeah, hey bro, you can't lose on that. Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson, you eating. Terry has over 100 yards. Yep, bro. Scary Terry is different. And Adrian Peterson's running his tail off, too. They both have over 100 yards. Go back and watch his OSU highlights. Oh, yeah, Scary Terry different, bro. That man ran a 4-3, like a low 4-3, like a 4-3-3 or something like that. 4-3-2. Something like that, but Scary Terry is different. Now you have 120 fantasy points. I'm losing, so I'm sad about fantasy. I'm sad. I'm sad. So Kelvin Harmon, Scary Terry. I don't know who Henton is, but that's the backup tight end. Bye 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 bye. Please don't go into overtime. 57 of the points coming from this game. Are you chilling? So Nick Chubb is still balling because he's a UGA great. But that means Russell Wilson's going to have to throw the ball. And can you please throw it to Tyler Lockett, bro? I don't understand the problem. Nick Chubb is different. Let's go, bro. UGA, bro. We lost to South Carolina, but Nick Chubb still putting on for the city. Yo, what kind of play was that? Let me see what you're talking about. What is this? What is Case Keenum doing? What was that play? You said Matt Ioannidis go. What you mean by that, Chess? I've had hunting my team all season waiting for his return. Good luck with that, because Nick Chubb balling. He'll probably get some carries, though. He said, next game I'm going to sing La Bamba. So I got to study this song and get ready to sing it next game. Jaguars took an L against the Saints at home. But the Jaguars' offense is it ain't that great. Even though that new quarterback is balling, Charles Mendenhue, whatever his name is, he balling. Any design QB run with Case Keenum needs to be thrown out of the playbook. Yeah, but that was extra frisky. And then I don't know what that throw was with. Oh man, yeah, Charles Minshew was going stupid for the Jaguars. I don't know what he did today, but he's been playing. That boy Gardner Minshew is not playing. Watching Keenum is so, bruh. Keenum is making me sleepy, bruh. I was not sleepy until Case Keenum came out here throwing these ducks. Of course, the refs aren't calling that hit on our punter. Where's the flag? Oh, but they don't like us. But yeah, Smoke Sham, any design QB run with Case Keenum definitely needs to be ripped up and burned. It needs to be burned. It needs to be burned. Make sure nobody else gets that play. Even I wouldn't wish that on the Cowboys. Nobody deserves that. Bruh, no overtime, bruh. Dolphins, if y'all score, which is a huge if, can y'all please go for 2? So, yeah, they really didn't call that hit on the punter. Dude name is Gardner Minshew II, and his dad's name is like Larry. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I didn't know that. I don't know what's wrong with him. How is he a second? His dad name extra different. When some penalties on the other team happen and we want them called, it doesn't go our way. Oh, Gerard, you hurting yourself. I'm not hurting myself. I've been just stopped caring about these refs, bro. These refs don't rock with us, so I don't rock with them. If a ref ever asks me to donate some money to a cause, oh boy, I'm looking at them sideways. All right, see, now I'm getting diddy bopped in my fantasy league because Deshaun Watson just wants to be great. And Tyler Lockett is not getting any love from Russell Wilson today. What happened? Well, up 2-minute warning. We right there with it. We right there with it. I have Ryan Murray and Minshew in my team. Junior is when you're named after your dad, but second is when you're named after anyone. Oh, okay. Oh, so I was almost a second. I didn't even think about the fact that there was a difference between second and junior. Never really thought about that. Man, Smoke Shams be thinking. Bruh, the Vikings went for it on 4th and 5 and threw a fade route, barely caught within bounds. Like, Eagles defense, Eagles secondary is awful. You have Kyler Murray and Minshew. Well, you must have been drafting flex players the whole draft, and at the very end was like, let me just go ahead and get this quarterback. I think that's the case. So when you're a second, it doesn't necessarily have to be your dad. It could just be somebody else as long as you're the second. You're a junior, that's directly your dad's son, same name. Hey, my boy Raven. Hey, new laptop on the way, Black Friday. Hey, that's a good point. That's a really good point about Black Friday. But appreciate that, Raymond. Everybody stop what you doing. My boy Raymond Johnson donated a whole 5 to the chat. Stop playing with my boy. Appreciate that. That goes a long way, bro. I'm telling y'all, when I get this PC, this high-powered PC, the the stream is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be way more going on than this, and it's not gonna be to the point that it's distracting and ugly. But like, it's gonna be more than this. If you've ever seen people stream on like Mixer or YouTube or like for gaming or Twitch, for gaming, mine is gonna be like that, where it's gonna be stuff scrolling across and all of that. And like whenever somebody subscribes or donate, it's gonna be like, I have it set up. I literally have it set up to where when somebody donates, Brody dances and it shouts out who donated. It says who donated, how much they donated, thank you, and all of that. But if I turn it on, my stream will crash more often. It's done it. I used to have it on, but it just doesn't work out. So I have a whole lot of stuff just that's fine, but it's turned off because my computer can't handle it. So we're gonna get that high powered PC. We're gonna be straight. Ryan Fitzpatrick moving the ball on us. Bro, where is Tyler Lockett, bruh? Like, I don't get it. Bruh, they get his ball. If Seahawks get his ball to DK Metcalf again instead of Tyler Lockett. They're moving the ball so easily against us. All right, so how do you stream? Might do it sometime. I use OBS. It's a program called OBS. And then I use the OBS app on the internet. And like you just, I mean, it just depends on how you want to set it up. You gotta be creative. Like I looked at tutorials on how to do stuff on YouTube, but like a lot of this is just freestyling and me just like I wanted something to look a certain way, so I just figured out how to do it. Fitz scrambles for first. Lord of mercy, gets Fitz out of here. How's Sims doing? You talking about Steven or Cam? Talking about Steven. They tried to get him active early, but it didn't really do much or didn't, Has anybody? Deron Payne had some really good plays earlier in the game. I haven't super paid attention to him right lately, but he was balling earlier. He's usually the one that's getting double teamed though. But they're moving the ball so easily. Oh my lord. They about to end up scoring a touchdown. No, y'all better go for 2 if y'all do. Or Redskins, stop this nonsense. That run by Nick Chubb was pretty. Said, come on. Yeah, bro, it's getting a little dark, bro. Looking like they marched down this field a little bit too easily for me. One more play, no timeouts. Growth is key, Rico. If we ain't going forward by default, we going backwards. That's a good point. I like that. You ain't going forward, you're going backwards by default. I like that. Wait, touchdown, tied. Wait, no, wait. Can they go for 2? No, not overtime, coach. Why? Not with these guys. Norman got beat. Lord of mercy. Sound about right. Pending extra point. Go for 2. Go for 2. Go for 2. Please go for 2. He said no Fitz. Why? How about the intrigue? Nice. They are going for 2 for real, for real? Oh, Lord. I'm still haven't even seen the touchdown yet. I'm on 2nd and 10 waiting to see this touchdown. Yep, Norman got beat. And Norman was kind of there. I can't be super mad at him. That was a really good throw and catch. Like, Ryan Fitzpatrick is that guy. Timeout Redskins. Oh, Lord. Oh, we looking nervous. Y'all. Draft picks, here we come. They going for the win. They going for the win. Disrespect. Whoa. If we Redskins win, they screwed it up. Oh dang. Yeah. We ended up winning. At least no overtime. Who's taking for Tua? We suck. This might be one of the most pointless wins of all time, though. That ball was actually thrown a little bit behind. Devontae Parker did have a little bit more separation than I thought. Ryan Fitzpatrick is having fun, though. What is this? I'm behind. They showing the replay of him celebrating. That confirmed they're tanking. Finally take. So they literally went for 2 and was like, nope, we are definitely trying to get Tua. So let's mess this up. They told him to drop that pass. They told him to drop that pass. They told Buddy, they was like, bruh, just we're gonna run this play. All you gotta do is just drop it. Just don't catch it. You were so close, almost choked. We still trash. Damn, Gina. But this is a struggle. Yep, cut Norman. Hey, bro, we can trade him for some little something. I appreciate you pulling up, Rogelio. Appreciate you pulling up to the stream. Thank you. Get a bit of momentum going, work like hell for next week. If only the entire Redskins team could be like McLaurin, bro. It would be great. It would be wonderful. Game over. We got the onside. I see this as a positive. 1-0 with no Gruden. Nobody gonna give us even a water boy for Norman. Hey, bro, we can't even just get a bag of Oreos out of it. Like we can't. I'll take those Oreos. Miami still play Jets twice. Let's go Miami against the Jets. Because the Jets don't need a quarterback. They have already made their decision. They're going with Sam Darnold. So we need to hope teams that are tanking for quarterbacks win games. So I'm rooting for the Dolphins to win every game for the rest of this season. So, okay, I'll take the dub, but I'd already pegged that first rounder to be traded down. Exactly, bro. Now I'm a little bit sad. Who can we trade before the deadline and what can we get for them? I don't know. Trent Williams, hopefully a first. Ryan Kerrigan, maybe a first, maybe a second. Josh Norman, maybe a nice little 6th or 5th. Miami versus Jets will be the Tank Bowl twice. Oh, that's a good point. Hey, Raven. Hey, now I'm glad we won. Thank you. Now I'm glad we won. Appreciate the 5, Raven. Extra 5 for the win. Appreciate that, man. Now I'm that's the best part of us winning. That 5, that big 5. That boy Raymond Johnson just donated 5 to the chat, y'all. Appreciate that, Raymond. That was the Redskins' first win in Miami ever. Oh no, you don't get Oreos. Get your ass off the brand cream between. Your ass get off brand cream between cookies. That's sad. And if they hitting though, I'll take it. If them off brand cookies hitting, I'll take it. Oh yeah, that boy Raymond got 5 on it. Twice too, bro. Appreciate that, Raymond. Yeah, Lawrence, we won, bro. I got 90 points now. and have 4 yet to play. Oh, man, my fantasy team's struggling, Carl. Scary Terry picks up 26 fantasy points. Time to blow a bag. Yeah, time to blow a bag. All right, that was an interesting game, y'all. Anybody want let me know? Let me move forward before I do this. Did anybody want to call in? Let me know in the chat. If nobody wants to call in, because I'm about to be busy, I'm going to end the stream soon. But let me know if anybody want to call in. I'll start the timer. Let me sack counter, get rid of that. Let me see. Does the timer even work right now? Like, the timer does work. All right, cool. Move this down. All right, so let me know in the chat if anybody want to call up. Rico, can we do what the Colts did last year, but we garbage? Talking about trading up. I mean, what the Colts do? Talking about tanking to get a good draft pick or whatever. The future is now until next week. All right, bruh. All right, Franklin. We Chiefs lost 2 games in a row. Dang. Gonna go have some champagne and savor that one. I'm glad we're not going 0-16. Yeah, that 0-16 does hurt a little bit more than just a normal just losing season. But man, I went, bro. 3 first-round picks sounds lovely. Post game about to be the best part of this game. But Gerard's fantasy team's eating. I'm peacing out. See you next week. All right, Carl. Appreciate you pulling up. Redskins Nation, stay strong. I'm out. Appreciate you, Raymond, for pulling up and donating a big 10. Appreciate that. Goes a long way, man. I know it probably won't happen, but I'll laugh so hard if that bum Dak loses to the Jets. Oh, man, I'm hoping for it. I'm watching that game. I'm about to be busy, though, so I won't be able to super duper watch it like I want to. But, yeah, I'm watching that. Colts starting 1-5 and made the playoffs at 10-6. Oh, yeah, they did do that. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Skins Nation, a win is a win. Hell to the Redskins, Chuck. Yes, sir. A win is a win. Oh, Falcons and Cardinals. I need this to be as high scoring as possible. I need Matt Ryan to go crazy on one side. I need David Johnson to go crazy on the other. Touchdown, please. Yes! Yes, touchdown. Fantasy points, Matt Ryan. Let's go. Start the game off. Thank you, Calvin Ridley. You're an Alabama boy, but I don't care. We got a few of those on our team also. Check my fantasy team. It's kind of dark because Deshaun Watson started going stupid towards the end. Thank goodness that game is over so he can stop scoring. Golly. All right, Tyler Lockett finally got a little bit more fantasy points. Thank you, Matt Ryan. Doing something cool. 29 toilet bowl champs. Hail to the... Let them know, Manny. All right, Rico, Matt Ryan back at it, throwing it to everybody but Julio. Hey, bruh. Hey, I got Matt Ryan as my quarterback. I do not have Julio as my receiver. I mean, for both of us to win, Jalen, I hope Matt Ryan throws touchdowns to Julio. But at the end of the day, I just need Matt Ryan throwing touchdowns, even if he's just running it in. That's what I said what happened earlier with Bill Callahan going 10-1. Oh, no. Peace out, Rico. Stay cool, Brody. All right, Raymond. Appreciate you pulling up. And remember, sing the... All right, I got you, Rogelio. I'm going to have to look up the lyrics and the melody, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, we the 29 toilet bowl champs. Let's go. Hold up. Clap it up for the 29 toilet bowl champs. We taking that one to the home. We taking that one home with us, bro. We need that trophy. We taking that one home with us, bro. Taking that one home with us, coach. Hey, if we win every game by 1 point the rest of the season, hey, man, that would be crazy. I'm against Julio and Brady. Oh, Gerard. Oh, it's dark. That boy Matt Brady went stupid last week. You might want to watch out. 11-5, that's what y'all saying? Why DJ got 0 points? Who is DJ? Daniel Jones? If Dolphins score, then what? Oh, it's over with, bro. We already won. JT. Joe Mixon is the most disappointing running back of all of fantasy this year. Bro, I drafted him and I traded him away for Tyrell Williams. But Tyrell Williams isn't doing anything like that either for me. He's on the bench. But yeah, Joe Mixon is struggling. And it's not even necessarily his fault. Cincinnati's just awful. They have one of the worst offensive lines in the league. And then nobody's afraid of Nobody's afraid of what's his buddy name? Redhead quarterback. Nobody's afraid of him, so they just 9 in the box. Technically, Dolphins won the Tank Bowl. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Technically, the Dolphins win. In the long run, the Dolphins win. Today, the Redskins win, but in the future, the Dolphins win. AP did his thing. Jay Gruden crying right now. Yeah, Jay Gruden don't care, but that man is so detached from the team. He probably smoking a big blunt, chilling, bro, laid back in Hawaii. In PPR, Ty Williams is kind of nice. Average like 13 to 14 points per game. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this Rams 49ers game matters so much. Two of my boys, they're cousins. One's a Rams fan, one's a 49ers fan. And they've been talking all kinds of mess to each other all week. Oh, I got to tune in for that. I'm going to be missing some of it because I'm going to be busy. That's why I'm in the stream in 4 minutes. But that's going to be crazy. What's up, Gazi gang? Rico, we really didn't deserve the dubs. Yeah, bro, we played terrible, bro. The fact that that game came that close with Miami is just despicable. Our chances of winning another game this season, even against the Jets, are so slim. I hope the Dolphins win every game for the rest of this season, and I hope the Jets win every game except for against the Dolphins. Because we need this first overall pick so bad. Slim to none. Actually, Ty Williams ranked 36 with 15.7 points per game. Well, that's pretty good. Toilet Boy champs with crap from upstairs. Yeah, bruh. That's where it's coming from. Bruce Allen in the game. Bruceless, my boy Bruceless. Useless Bruceless, boy. Bruceless the useless Allen, boy. Yeah, this Brown Seahawks game. If Trent comes back for the rest of the season, we may win out. That would be kind of crazy if we actually ended up making the playoffs this season. That would be like a magical story. And that's how I feel. I feel like it's either make playoffs or first overall pick. I don't see the point of doing anything in between. He said we suck. What's up? What's up, Harriet? What's good? Good, DJ. But Terry looked real scary though. Oh yeah, Scary Terry ain't no joke. Y'all better stop playing with the boy, man. Look, Scary Terry is the real deal, bro. He got Case Keenum throwing to him and he going stupid. I think if he keeps it up, he gonna win Offensive Rookie of the Year, bro. People gonna know about him. I have a sad feeling that the Skins may come out to regret this win later in the season. Bruh, same thing I feel, Lawrence. I need the Dolphins to win every game for the rest of this season. I need the Jets to win every game except for against the Dolphins. And then hopefully we can get this first overall pick, trade down, get Chase Young, Andrew Thomas, and a great corner in the first round. I want 3 first-round picks. That's what I want. I'd rather go for it and get a few wins than tank for a first. Gotta have that winning mentality. I understand that, but bruh, if we end up with like an 18th pick and just get some guy, we're going to be just as sorry next year as we are this year. Meanwhile, that Bum Mixon was a second-round pick and only averaging 9.8 yards per even in PPR. But Joe Mixon is filthy. That's my boy. The offensive line is terrible, and nobody's afraid of them throwing, so they have 8 in the box. Every play. But yeah, nah, bro, we're literally Andrew Thomas, Chase Young, and a great corner away from being a playoff team next year. Like, no joke. And Dwayne Haskins develops and all of that. We straight. We can get 3 first rounders out this draft, bro. It's eating, bro. I don't think y'all understand how good this draft is. Like, that's the main part of football I love. Watching people go from high school to college to the NFL. I super, care about the draft and all of that. This draft class is going to be filthy. If we can get 3 of these first-round guys, bro, our team is different. Baker got to go. Got one of the best backs. Has a good line, too. Really good receivers and still struggling. Yeah, I ain't giving up on Baker Mayfield, but I don't know what's going on with him. Hey, y'all know this game should have won the overtime just for the LOLs. No, I do not want this to go into overtime. I got stuff to do. And I got to eat real quick. I'm starving. When AJ Green comes back, Mixon will get better fantasy points. Yeah, that's a good point. Let Dwayne Haskins chill until next season. I feel like Dwayne Haskins should start playing after the bye week, though. Because I don't want him to be a rookie again next season. We're going to be going through the same thing. Nah, Skins just got to have the best of them 6 to 7 picks they're going to have. Tanking only working in the NBA. But no, I want us to tank not for necessarily just a hot pick. I want us to get multiple firsts. If we're tanking and we're gonna literally get the first overall pick and then just draft one guy, then yeah, I'm not really that interested. But I want us to hold that first overall pick for ransom and get a what the Rams did to us for RG3. We can do that to another team. That's what I want us to do. I want us to get a lot of first round picks and just hold that pick for ransom. How you feeling about Norman? Oh, Norman is not it. But we knew that though. Like Greg Minuski is making Norman play man, and he made the Pro Bowl in zone. Norman is not a man coverage corner. Of course, he getting toasted. Peace out, Rico. Appreciate you pulling up, Brian from Atlanta and still sticking by my skins. Thanks for the stream. You're a true fan from Atlanta. Oh man, yeah, I was born in Maryland, bro. Bowie, Mitchellville area. Born to the skins, but I was raised in Atlanta, and I'm sticking with my skins no matter what, bro. I don't care what's going on. But appreciate you pulling up, Brian. Peace out, man. We shouldn't have won, but I'm happy we did. No Tua for us, at least for now. Oh, I don't even want, like I said, I want Haskins and Chase Young and Andrew Thomas over Tua and whoever we get for trading away Haskins. What's up, Nathan? That boy Nathan pulled up. Okay. Peace out, Rico. Appreciate that other Brian Shea. Okay. Everybody pulling up now. Everybody pulling up. I'm about to end the stream soon, though. But the end soon. Just want to make sure I tell everybody what's up and buy and all that. But the Rams sucked after they stole that hawk. I mean, but they just drafted poorly. With the way Kyle Smith has been drafting this few past drafts, these last 3 drafts have been great. If we can get 3 first rounders with Kyle Smith heading the draft as he's been the past few years, bro, we a playoff team, bro. I'm telling you. Chase Young, Andrew Thomas, and a great corner, we're a playoff team. That's literally all we need. Quentin Dunbar, a great corner that we draft. And Jimmy Moreland could hold down the DB group. Landon Collins and Monte Nicholson are great. Greg Minuski's just not putting them into place. The front 7 is going to be great, especially when Reuben Foster comes back. Sean Dion Hamilton is learning. You saw that interception he got earlier. We just need our running backs to stay healthy, our offensive line to stay healthy. We get Andrew Thomas from Georgia. And bro, we get Chase Young on the edge, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That man is better than Nick Bosa. And you see how Nick Bosa's balling. Come on, bro. I'm telling you. Say it again, Rico. Sorry, but our Braves. Sorry about your Braves. Oh, I don't watch baseball like that. And like I said, I was born in Maryland, so I grew up with the Orioles. I used to go to Orioles games, Bowie Bayhawks games all the time. They had the best hot dogs. I'm not a Braves fan at all. I'm not a fan of any Atlanta teams. I'm a Georgia fan, but I used to hate the Falcons more than I hate the Cowboys. Because in high school, all it was Falcons fans talking trash about my skin. So I started to hate the Falcons. I don't have that much beef towards them like that no more, but boy, I definitely am not an Atlanta fan of any team. I'm a Georgia, but not Atlanta, man. I don't care for the Braves. I don't care for the Hawks. And I hate the Falcons. I don't hate them as much anymore, but I still hate them. Imagine Tomlin in and Allen out. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. That would be pretty crazy. We need to get rid of Greg Minuski, too. With that stupid win today, play Haskins now. Yeah, we might as well. I mean, I figure we play Haskins as soon as possible. Hell to the Redskins. Catch you next week. All right, Jalen. Appreciate you pulling up. I agree, Herb Fontaine. Play Haskins now. All right, Rico. All right, Gazi Gang. Appreciate you pulling up. Why play Haskins when Case just played good? Oh, nah, Case was not. Case was not it. Let Haskins develop. Haskins isn't ready. I mean, I say bring Haskins in right after the bye week, after we have an offense designed around him so he could be ready to go out there and ball out. And I don't think Haskins is as bad as people think. He literally hasn't practiced. Like, literally, we threw him out there in the Giants game. First of all, everybody was hurt, including Scary Terry, Brandon Sheriff, Chase Roulier. But also, he hadn't received first-team reps since he stepped in the NFL. He's been going against backups the whole time he's been in the NFL until we threw him out there in that Giants game. I'm pretty sure he's not that bad. Good start for the Jets. Oh, yeah, let's go, Jets. I need a reason to watch each week. I need Haskins to get 5+ games under his belt. Yeah, that'll make me care about watching more. Man, nobody even giving Bill Callahan a chance as a head coach. I mean, we'll see what he does, but I want somebody either really offensive-minded, creative, like an Eric Bieniemy or from the Chiefs, or Lincoln Riley from Oklahoma, or Chris Richard. No, he's not, you know what I'm saying, but he's young. Or a Kevin O'Connell, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody really creative, young, somebody that can develop Dwayne Haskins, or I want somebody that's super experienced and can earn the respect of the locker room immediately, like a Mike Tomlin, or if we bring in somebody like a Herm Edwards or a Tony Dungy or something. Bill Callahan's cool though. Terry dropped a wide open pass. Yeah, he did. But other than that, he balled out. 49ers going to be easy. You talking about next week? Do we play the 49ers next week? That game is going to be struggle. Haskins has good upside, maybe great upside. Yeah, Haskins is going to be great. Everything we've seen on film, that Giants game, all those interceptions were chemistry issues for the most part. That wasn't even like him. AP today, they should have been did that. Oh yeah, they should have been had AP in the game, bro. I don't understand why we didn't do that. I don't know why AP wasn't running like that all year, bro. Jay Gruden, bro, you folded. Franklin from Penn State, who's that? What position is that? Or is that you? Because your name Franklin Walker. Is that you? We supposedly already had a young creative guy in O'Connell, but he may not be ready for head coaching job just yet. Oh, I see what you're saying. I feel that. But that's where Mike Tomlin would come in, a defensive-minded, Super Bowl winning, super respected enforcer type of head coach that keeps people under control and not a players friendly coach type of guy. Mike Tomlin, that would be great. With Kevin O'Connell as the offensive coordinator. But Bill Callahan, cool. We'll see. I'm just saying. I'm just looking out at the other options just in case. We supposedly already. Oh no, I already saw that. Did AP get his 100? Yes, AP got his 100. Hey Rico, hit us up with them stats, bro. When you get a chance. Oh, Franklin's a coach. Who you talking about? What coach are you talking about? From Penn State? I haven't looked into him. Is he good? That man smart. You said hit you with the stats. Well, my Mac is kind of broke right now, so I can't look up all the usual stats. But I can't show you, but I can tell you them. Hold on, I'm about to tell you the stats right now. All right, so Case Keenum was 13 of 25 for 166 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he got carried by Scary Terry. Okay. Adrian Peterson had 26 carry, 118 yards, no touchdowns. And then the next most carries was Chris Thompson with 3 and Case Keenum with 4. So, all right, Scary Terry had 4 receptions, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, balling. He had that terrible drop though. Keenum had 1 fumble. Landon Collins had the most tackles by at least 4 with 12. He had 1 sack, 2 passes defense. He balled out and a QB hit. John Bostic had 8 tackles, 4 solo. Quinn Dunbar had an interception and 6 tackles. Cole Holcomb had 6 tackles. Shondell Hamilton had that nice interception. Jonathan Allen had a pass defense and 2 sacks. That was a good game by him. I remember Daron Payne was balling out in the first half, but I don't remember what he did in the second half. Matt Ioannidis, Tavon Hester also had sacks, so that was good. That was great. Trey Apke got significant playing time and didn't get exposed, so I guess that's a good thing in itself. Let me see. We got our handful with Kittle. Oh yeah, bro. Kittle is gonna be a struggle for us. Thank you, Smoke Shams. Thank you. Appreciate that. I can forgive McLaurin's drop. Without him, we would have lost badly. He was clutch. Oh yeah, without McLaurin, we would have lost 16-0. That man was wide open on his catches. Like, it wasn't even like necessarily Case Keenum throwing dots. I mean, Case Keenum threw a couple of dots, but for the most part, Case Keenum was just throwing it into a wide open area where McLaurin was just by himself, or had enough space to where Case Keenum didn't even have to think about throwing it. He looks like he could be amazing for. Yeah, McLaurin's gonna be great. But all right, y'all, appreciate y'all pulling up. I'm really feeling free. I'm thinking I'm about to put a mock draft out this week just to see how it goes, just to run it. You know what I'm see what I'm saying. I might run if something else really important happens throughout the week, might put a video up for that. But just to keep y'all tuned in, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Like up the stream before you leave. All right, yeah, bro. Appreciate that, Skins fan. See you later. Hell to the Redskins. But yeah, I'm gonna have some video, 1 or 2 out throughout this week. One of them should probably be a mock draft. I'm gonna see how it's looking though. Probably like a dream mock draft. I might do like a dream mock draft where we get the first overall pick, trade down, get a lot of draft picks, and then who will use those draft picks on, stuff like that. And then also, I'm always keep the live streams coming during the game, post game, all of that. Much appreciated, Rico. Kittle has a fresh groin strain. There you go. We'll see if we can cover him. Oh, man, even with that, we might not be able to cover them, Marcus. But appreciate everybody pulling up. Hail to the Redskins. We finally got our first win of the season. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Very informative chat, very entertaining, funny, all of that. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank y'all for pulling up. Subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, the content is going to keep coming. Donate whenever you can. The link is in the description. As you can see at the top, I'm working on a new laptop so that this stream can be way better. I'm telling you, I get a high-powered PC other than this Mac. Stream's going to be way better. So that's why I'm taking donations. It's going right back into the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all of that. Appreciate the support from everybody. Thank y'all. Catch you later, Brian. Catch you later, everybody else. Hell to the Redskins. Shouts out to our first win. I'm out.